Let's do this. Damn, damn, damn.
Yes, let's do this indeed. Hello again, fellow friends. Welcome back to the stream of killing giant things, I guess, this time. We're not streaming Doom today. Not even streaming some Fortnite or anything like that. Sorry, I just had something to eat and I had to eat it pretty quick because that countdown was, well, it was counting down. Shadow of the Colossus. HD remaster, remake. Is it a remake or a remaster? It looks like a remaster. It looks like a remake, but it kind of feels like a remaster because it feels, the way your character moves, it feels like a PS2 game. Like it just feels old and clunky. I think there were some people that were saying, "Oh, this I don't know why people love it. Like, why do they say it's so good?" I guess they didn't understand that. Yeah, it's going to feel like a PS2 game, which I'm okay with because I grew up playing PS1 and PS2 and all that jazz. But also, all the game is, so far from what I can tell, is just killing these 16 colossi. That's it. You go to some place, and this god creature says, "Hey, I can bring that girl back to life, but you're gonna have to kill these 16 colossi for me." And I'm like, done for some reason, because I'm deciding that her life is worth more than theirs. I'm a hero. I don't know. Leonard's here. You arrived earlier than I expected, says Leonard. Yes, indeed. Yes, I said that I was going to stream. I said to Panda on Twitter yesterday that I was going to stream this today, because I didn't feel like streaming it yesterday, and I don't feel like streaming it this evening, so I'm doing it now. So yes, Shadow of the Colossus. It's a very pretty game. I never played it back in the day. I was aware of it back in the day, but I never played it because I looked at it and thought, it doesn't really look that good. But since then, I've seen YouTube videos where people are going on about how much they love it, and pretty much everyone that has ever played this seems to absolutely love it. Leonard's like, Twitter, huh? Yeah, I keep telling people I'm always on Twitter. If you want to keep up to date with me and my things, I'm on Twitter. At Harperlarp. That's why it says at Harperlarp underneath my name. Underneath my face, rather. So yeah, I never played this back in the day. But people tell me, people say that it's awesome. So I thought, okay, they remastered. I was planning on buying it. I was going to buy Ico, this, and what's it called? The Last Guardian. I was going to buy Ico, this, and The Last Guardian. But then they said that they were doing an HD remaster of this, or a remake or whatever, and I was like, sweet. I'm going to just keep using this. I'm going to buy the remastered version. If they remake Ico, which I don't know if they will, because I don't know if that's as popular. If they remake it, I'll buy it. And I will get The Last Guardian at some point. Leonard says, is it useful? Yeah, I mean, it depends. Look, if you want to stay up to date on information from me with regards to my channel and when I'm streaming, yeah, Twitter. I keep telling people, I'm always telling people, follow me on Twitter, because that's where I post everything. If I decide I'm gonna stream, I'll let you know in advance on Twitter. I'll say, I'm going to stream at this time, or I'm going to stream at this time. So yeah, I'm always using Twitter. I don't really use Facebook or anything. And I don't always schedule my streams, you see? Because I was going to schedule this stream, but then I thought I had to go and do some other stuff. Shut up. My headphone's telling me they're going to shut down. I had to go and do some other stuff, so I wasn't going to schedule a stream and then possibly miss it, so I just thought I won't schedule it. But, like I said yesterday, I told Panda, because he tweeted me saying, oh, you're going to stream Shadow of the Colossus? And I said, I'll do a stream tomorrow. So, let's do this. So, I've just defeated my third Colossus. It was kind of tricky. The deity, or deity, whatever, it keeps giving you hints as you're fighting the bosses, and it kept giving me the same hint over and over again. It kept saying, the armor looks brittle. Try and knock it down. And I thought that it meant try and knock down the Colossus, because then the armor would break, because it mentioned it was brittle. So I spent ages trying to figure out how to knock it down. You don't have to do that at all, because the Colossus has this big concrete sword thing, and it throws it at you, and it gets stuck in the ground. And I was using that opportunity to climb up the sword and get onto the body, but then I couldn't get past its armor. I then found out that you have to get it to swing its sword down in a very specific place, and then it'll break the armor, which is not at all what the deity was telling me. Or deity. Now I don't know how to pronounce it. Deity? Yes. I don't know. the advice wasn't very good. It was too cryptic. So, anyway, I've just killed my third Colossus. We're on to the fourth one, and the deity is about to tell me what the next one is. Thy foe is in the land of the vast green fields, rows of guiding graves. It's a very slow-talking deity. It is giant indeed, but fearful it is not. You should be fearful. I'm a little child. I'm about to destroy it. So the basic plot is of this game. Matey boy, who they haven't mentioned his name, but I found out recently that his name is Wanda. Okay. He was transporting this girl's corpse to here, and he laid it to rest like this, and then the deity spoke, and it goes, hey, you need to destroy these idols, and the idols are... There's a destroyed one. These are the idols of the colossi. And every time I kill one of these idols gets destroyed. So as you can see, there's still quite a few to go. That's a giant snake one. Look, that'll be fun. Oh, is that a giant bird one? It'll be interesting if I see a flying one. They are fucking... One thing I love about this, right? I love, like, giant monsters and things. I love Pacific Rim. I love the Godzilla parts of that Godzilla film in 2014. I love Kong Skull Island. I love giant, big monsters. And they really give you a sense of scale with these giant monsters. You may have noticed I've put my camera down in the bottom corner because there's going to be a lot of looking up at these giant fucking things, and I didn't want my face blocking the way. So I've killed 3. Let's go find the 4th. Hop on my horse. I think a lot of people were upset with this game because they were expecting like a big sweeping epic like Final Fantasy or something like that. And this game seems much more to be about the art of the game and sort of being in the world and realizing how small you are in this giant world rather than actually telling a story. I mean, like I said, the story is basic. Kill the colossi. That's the story. So you gotta look at the grass and everything. It's so beautiful. The scale, the composition of these shots, the horse that's really unresponsive. You can tell it's a PS2 game. So if I hold my sword up like this, I see those beams of light. When those beams of light get concentrated, that's where the Colossus is. So it's over there. Is it up or down? Okay, it's over there. So as you can see, I killed... How do I zoom in? I killed this one down here. That was a... Well, it was pretty easy, but it was the first one. He had this giant stone club. This one here was like a big four-legged cow thing. That was kind of freaky and a little bit terrifying when it was... Because they are so big and slow, and you can feel the power they have. Whatever they were going for when they were making this game, it works on me. Like, I saw a friend of mine was watching someone play it, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I saw some guy kill a Colossus, and like that's all I saw." And I said, "That's the whole game." And he was like, "Oh, is that it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but it's okay. These big giant monsters and stuff, it's not really your cup of tea, but it's my cup of tea." Leonard says, "Poor Colossus." What do you mean, poor Colossus? They're just minding their own business, and I'm turning up to kill them. Nothing wrong with that. And then this one over here. Up top, he was the guy with the big sword. So I'm going over somewhere. So let's go with my really unresponsive horse. Right, triangle. Wait for it. And now it's going. Yep. And you can make it run faster, like this. This fast. But if you turn at all, it'll slow back down to that second speed. Look, if I turn like that, it stops running. Which is a problem. It's not a problem here, because this is a nice long straight line, but there are places where there's long, twisty bridges, so you can't sprint. Because every time you turn, it stops sprinting. It's kind of annoying. Leonard does the old grumpy looking to the sideways potato face emoji. I'll be surprised if Panda doesn't turn up. I did tell him I was going to be streaming today, and he was asking for it. Okay. Well, it's kind of weird, though, when you stumble across the Colossi, because it's like... I don't know why I'm pausing it. It would be awesome if you were just riding along, and then they just, like, you just come around a corner, and Panda's here, he just turned up, beautiful. Yeah. It would be awesome if you just turn around a corner and there's a Colossus, and you're like, oh shit, here we go. But it's not like that. When you get to the area, it'll show you a cutscene of the Colossus like waking up and basically going, I'm here, and then you fight it, which looks awesome. But it would just be cool to just come around a corner and go, shit, it's there. Panda's like, but I gotta go out. Oh man. Well, you know, life happens. So this will always be archived, as you know. So if you feel like hopping into the archive and watching that, you can indeed. But yes, I'm just about to fight my 4th Colossus. I have no idea what to expect. That's another good thing about this. I don't know what to expect. Other than the fact it's going to be giant, I don't know what to expect. Because I saw back in the shrine there was a snake-looking statue and there was a bird-looking statue. So I'd love to see a flying Colossus. That'd be awesome. Yeah, Leonard's like, welcome, and then sad potato face. Oh, here we go. This must be it. Okay. Have I arrived in Hobbiton? What's going on? And how do I... Pull back? Pull back? How do I get down? Not that way. Well, let me get back on the horse. It's really dark in here. This is... What are you doing? Get on the fucking horse! PS2 game, you have to remember, it's a PS2 game. You press... Triangle and X are both the get on the horse button, but triangle is also the call horse button. And despite the fact I was right next to the horse, it was calling him instead of hopping onto him, so I'm just going to use X from now on. Leonard's like, Fable! Ha! Fable's a good game. Don't knock it. Fable 2 is good as well. Fable 3, not so much. Fable Legends, that was the game that... that was the game that got the fucking studio that makes Fable shut down before it even came out. But now there's rumors they're making a 4th Fable, but it's a new company making a 4th Fable, so no one knows what to expect. Plus, it'll be an Xbox exclusive anyway, so I won't play it. My mum will play it though, because she likes Fable, and she's got an Xbox One. Okay. This looks like an arena for a fight. Looks like a small arena, to be fair. Although the last one I fought was kind of small. Why does this look like a building? Oh, do I fight this one underground? This could be interesting. And then it says, haha, Fable, sounds kind of funny. I know you say it sounds kind of funny. I mean, maybe it's because I'm English and it's an English word. It doesn't sound that funny to me. I wonder what you think of the actor's name, Clark Gable. Is Gable funny? Kind of is. Okay. Left or right? Be quick. I know you want to delay, but be quick. Left or right? Which way am I going? While you're choosing left or right, I forgot. I haven't said thank you to all my newest fellow friends. So let's have a look. I want to say a huge thank you and welcome, and to acknowledge that you are now fellow friends to Richie J, The Thornbush, Bradley Alley, Jesse Zuniga, Rodney Bell, the Super Big Gang 05, I wonder where the Super Big Gang 1 through 4 are, Epsilon Cyrus, Jason Brady, Franco Galli, and True Force 3D. Gotta love that True Force. None, I don't want that fake Force. Give me the True Force. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Leonard says it is, as in Clark Gable. Clark Gable is kind of funny. Get this menu off my fucking window. Piece of shit. Right, well, no one has said left or right, so I'm going left. I gave you enough time. I gave you so much time. It's quite scary, actually. Okay. that leads back outside. Maybe... Okay. I guess it doesn't matter whether it was left or right, then. I guess, because there's 4 entrances. So now I just need to... figure out what's going... The graphics on this game are pretty good at times. Like, there's... The animations sometimes aren't great, but I mean, that water effect looks pretty good. It's really dark on the screen, though. But it does look nice. You can tell this was a PS2 game that had a facelift, and it was a pretty damn good facelift. Okay, so going down there doesn't seem to have achieved anything. So... What's that? I just heard some rocks moving or something. Maybe it was my horse. Maybe I have to go over here. No, jump, you fool. Or don't jump. Okay. Get on the horse, please. Thank you. Okay. I mean, maybe there was some, like, I've not come across any switches or anything that you can press on this game. I'm gonna go back down there. Fuck off. I'm gonna go back down there because so far, the only things this game has taught me to do is use a sword, jump, and grab hold of stuff. It didn't even teach me how to use a bow and arrow. It didn't even tell me I had a bow and arrow until I came across the second boss, and I was like, man, I need a bow and arrow. And then I pressed left on the D-pad, and I was like, oh, you do have one. The game just didn't even tell you. So I got a sword, I got a bow and arrow, I got my fists. And the game taught me how to climb stuff, so maybe if I go down here, I need to climb somewhere? But I didn't see anywhere to climb. I didn't really see much of anything. I don't think I can climb up on these. What's the point of this building, then? Yeah, Leonard's got it right. Where are you, Colossus? I know you survived somehow. I mean, I know you're here somewhere. I know he's around here somewhere. It's gotta be. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Interesting. Another way you can tell this is a PS2 game is that you're constantly fighting the camera. That's a PS2 game. Like, I tell it to look over there, and then it will constantly look down or look up all on its own, and I'm like, fuck off. I mean, look, I'll look up. Now it's looking down on its own, so, like, it must be looking at points of interest, so this must be a point of interest. Hold up. No. No. Just for a second, I almost forgot how to count to 4. I was like, maybe there's another one of these entrances. Yeah, see, there's 4 entrances. They all seem identical, and then you go down there, and there's nothing in there. So, come here, horse. That was a pretty cool animation, the way the horse was like, put the brakes on. Right. I love how slow this horse is. Okay, so that's where I came in. Let's explore around this area. Okay, let's have a look. Can I go down here? See, the first Colossus was easy, because I just climbed up a wall, and there it was. And the second Colossus was easy, because I just turned up in the arena, and there it was. And the third Colossus was easy. I just got to where it was, because you could see it lying on the floor. I got to where it was, and then the fight started. I didn't have to do a puzzle to find the fucking thing. I thought the puzzle was actually killing them, because you have to find a way to get to its weak spot. After you found its weak spot. Yeah, alright, George, I am busy, okay? Now, I don't think going down there would be wise. That would probably lead to my death, and then I think I would respawn back at where the girl is. Come on, horse. I know you can run faster than a snail somehow. Aha! Look at that. Okay. Get off the horse. Fucking hell. It takes so... When the horse is running at medium speed, by the way, because when it's running at medium speed, if you want to get it to stop, you have to pull back on the stick. Let me show you how long it takes. Right. Compare it to games like Red Dead Redemption or Assassin's Creed or any other game where you've ridden a horse. Does it ever take this long to slow down, right? Okay. I'm going medium speed. Watch how long it takes to come to a complete stop. There. Because it'll slow right down to a little walk, and then it will just, like, do 3 or 4 steps. It's like, no, stop moving, goddamn horse. It's so slow and unresponsive. It's not a pleasant horse to ride when you've ridden things like the horses in Red Dead Redemption. To be fair, though, when this came out in 2005, Get fucked, horse. Don't you push me off. Maybe when this came out in 2005, it was really good horse mechanics, but not anymore. Okay, so yeah, there's clearly a ledge along there that I can go across. And but then where do I go? And how do I get there? Because I'll never make that jump. So I'm wondering if I have to start from over here? Maybe? Can I make that jump? Ah, here we go. Here we go. Let's go down here. Haha. This is very dark. All the other places where the colossi were, they were. Don't fall off now. Took it like a champ. I thought that was going to be death, and he lost a tiny bit of health. What even is this game? He's like, I actually feel better. I thought that was me dead then, because my guy was clipping through the goddamn wall. Well, now I'm down here. So let's just see what we can see. Okay, that's obviously the path back up. That's cool. And now I know you can fall from a great height and take not much damage. So, is there anything around here? What's that noise? Okay. Maybe you're not supposed to be down here. Maybe this is just where you fall if you fall. I won't go up there just yet. Because since I'm down here, I might as well have a look and see what's round here. It's weird the way this guy jumps as well. Like, the way he's got some weight to him, but he's very floaty when he does it. It kind of reminds me of the new Tomb Raider games. Except I didn't like that momentum in the new Tomb Raider games. Because it felt like there was... Lara's momentum in those games felt really off. Like in Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3, and most of the ones that followed it, her momentum was very consistent. Like if you stood there and you press square then up, you know you're going to jump like 2 blocks forward or a block to the left or whatever. But with the new Tomb Raider, you press the jump button and you're like, okay, like sometimes she'll feel heavy and sometimes she'll just feel light. It's just really weird and inconsistent. And that's how it feels on this game. But on this game it works. Because A, it's old, so you kind of forgive it. But B, you need to be... They need to have these weird physics so you can fight these colossi. The hell's that noise? Oh, that's my goddamn horse making all this noise. Hey, horse. Stop being shit, I don't like you. Okay. Now what? I knew this was going to happen. I'd get here and then... Now what? I can't go up. Because you can only grab hold of rocks when there's ledges, and there's no ledges here. I can't go up. I could go down, but... What's the point? I've been down there. And also, why is there this one particular bit of wall that's lit up and none of the others are? It's kind of weird. Oh, it's because there's holes in the ceiling. All I want to do is fight a fucking colossus. That's all I want to do. And they're making it annoying. Okay, so... So you can't walk off that ledge. Where was this, right? When I was down here 2 or 3 minutes ago. Now it's gone. And now it's there. Okay, right, so you have to check every inch of the world on this game, apparently, because I came down here earlier and this wasn't here. And now, which made me fuck off and go do other things. And even now I know that this is here. What the fuck is it? I know Breath of the Wild is praised for not holding your hand very much, but this game's lack of hand-holding is starting to piss me off a little bit. I just want to make progress. I don't want to be... Like, what am I supposed to do with this? I can't hit it with a sword. I can't hit it with a bow and arrow. I can't pick it up. I can't do anything with it. What even is it? I've never seen anything like this in this game before. What's it meant to be? Is it a spirit that helps me? Is it something that I use to summon the beast? But I can't do anything with it. What if I press R2? Of course, you press the hold on to ledges button to pick stuff up. How foolish of me. Man, I can see why some people don't like it. This game's great, but oh, you do have to look past... You do have to look past the flaws, and this game has flaws. Like, you know what the craziest part is? If I go to settings, and I go to controls, look. This is the modern controls. They changed them. The game actually had classic controls like this. But I figured I would use the modern controls, because that's what it was set to as default. I thought the point of updating modern controls would be to change outdated controls, or weird controls. And how the fuck is R2 picking the picking stuff up button? Any other button would have worked. Circle. X, yeah, X jumps, but... And I do, to be fair, I do hate games that have X as the jump and the pick up stuff button. That pisses me off. But R2? At the very least, the game could have told me it was R2 to pick up random bits of light out of... You know what I'm beginning to think now? You know what I'm beginning to think? There's 4 entrances to where that Colossus is. I'm beginning to think that there's 4 of those glowing lights in this area. And I'm going to have to find them. Leonard says, you never run out of words, right? Well, I could, but I trained myself not to. Because, I mean, if you want to just watch me play this game in silence, I can. But no one wants to see that, you know. I trained myself ages ago to not have dead air as often as I can when I'm streaming. Because they say, when someone... Interesting, I'm learning, says Leonard, yes. Yeah, when people check in on a stream, on a new streamer they've never seen before, there's like... Oh my god, horse. Will you fuck off? That horse is pissing me off. There's usually like a 15-second window where people will... They'll spend 15 seconds watching you, and if you haven't entertained them in those 15 seconds, they're going to click away and then go find someone else to watch. So if they click on my channel, and they see this stream, and they see me playing this game, just in silence, for 15 seconds, they're going to be like, this guy's not entertaining. Off. So, yeah. I trained myself a year or 2 ago. Well, I say train myself. It's just practice. You just keep streaming, and then you think of things to say. It's a lot easier when there's more than one person in the chat, though. It's really annoying. I like streaming. I like streaming during the day like this, but like, you're the only person that comes to watch it. No one else watches it. Like, I can understand all the Americans not watching it, because at this time of day in America, it's probably, I don't know, it's probably 1 in the morning or something. But people from my time zone that don't turn up to watch the stream at this time of day, I don't understand it. Streaming in the evening is good, but I don't want to stream this evening. And also, I don't like starting a stream at 9:30 and then I have to end it latest at 11:30 because I've got to get up and go to work in the morning. But I have to start streaming at 9:30 because any earlier, and it's not a good time for the Americans because time zones suck dick. But you know what? I'm doing a lot of bitching and a lot of complaining. Let's nip that in the bud right now. Let's say, well, I was going to say let's stop with the complaining, but no, because I've still maybe got to find 3 more of these mysterious glowing things, perhaps. I don't know. I'm just guessing at what I have to do. Oh, I can hear another one of those things. There it is. I see it. How do I get up there? Why can't you climb on that? You can jump on it, can't climb it. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I can't grab hold of these ledges, despite the fact that you really could in real life. Is that the Colossus? I think that's the Colossus. If so, then what the fuck are these... What's that behind me? How do I get up there? I'm wondering if there's 4 of these glowing things around this area, but some of them might not be reachable, like this one up here. I can't reach this, even though you clearly could. And on this game, I've climbed more difficult things to climb than this. I don't know why my guy can't do it now. But I'm wondering if the only way to defeat this particular Colossus is you have to, like, jump on its back and then jump from its back to inaccessible places to get the 4 glowing bits. And then you put the glowing bits in here, and then that'll let you defeat the Colossus? That's what I'm just speculating here. I'm just throwing out ideas. Right, so I've got a glowy thing. Let me see if I can place it somewhere. Doesn't seem to be anywhere to place it. Maybe you just have to collect them and not place them anywhere, because there's clearly nowhere to place them. Okay, well, before I go check out that, what I think might be the Colossus, I'm going to have a quick look to see if I can get any more of those glowy things. Damn camera. I keep telling the camera to look down because it's looking up, and then when I jump... Oh, it's my fucking horse again, making loads of noise. I hate my horse on this game. It's the bane of my existence. Why would they give you such an obvious ledge? Oh, yeah, maybe so you could see it. But, what? Hey, horse, stop moving. Every noise you make angers me. I keep hearing a noise, thinking it's not you. No, what are you doing? Get a bow and arrow out. Get fucked, horse. Look where it is now. Okay, fuck it. I'm going to go over and see this thing over here, because getting up there is clearly impossible. I'm going to go see if this is the Colossus. But I suppose I'd better skirt round the edge here, just in case there's another glowy thing that doesn't turn up until you're right next to it. Man, I really hope this is... I really hope this is not the most annoying Colossus, but I have a feeling it won't be. Why can't I climb up? You could so easily climb on there. A chainsaw juggling midget could climb on there. Did you see that, right? I spent so long trying to get up there, I was certain that you couldn't get up here. But now I know that you can. You just have to keep randomly jumping and hope you find the right spot. Well, it's a PS2 game. Leonard says, I admire people with, how do you say, good public speaking. Fuck, I forgot to send it. Forgot to send what? What did you forget to send? But yeah, good public speaking, yeah. People who are good public speakers. I'm not a good public speaker. I'm good at talking to a camera. Well, I wouldn't even say I'm good at that. I'm okay at talking to a camera, because, I mean, after all, it's just talking. Talking in front of crowds of people, that is a different thing altogether. Very different. So, I got 2 of those glowy things. Now I'm beginning to think that this is the Colossus, but it won't come to life until I've got all 4 glowy things. Let's just go and see, shall we? Hello? Are you going to come to life? Yes, you are. Okay. This is a pretty small looking one. Yeah, that's... Believe it or not, this is the smallest one I've seen. But you have to be careful, because when you see its eyes are blue, that's fine, but when the eyes go orange, that means it's about to attack me. Okay. Hey, Leonard, let me know if, Leonard says it's the same thing. What's the same thing? What, talking to a webcam and speaking to public crowds? I can tell you for a fact it's not the same thing. Because when you're talking to a crowd of people, you can see all their faces and their reactions and them judging you, and if you make a mistake, they'll be like, yes, yes. I don't know, it's weird. Like, I had to give a best man speech at my friend's wedding, and I didn't enjoy that. Not at all. I was in a room full of strangers, and they were all looking at me, and I just had to say these words that I made up. I didn't enjoy that, but I enjoy this. This is not... Talking to a camera is not the same as addressing a room full of people. They are not the same. Yeah, Leonard says, oh, look, what a cute monster. I mean, I guess it's cute. Why are his eyes black? They should be blue or orange. Oh, shit, what's this? Okay, so... I can't climb up its legs. So far, the only stuff I've been able to climb is the fur that they have, and I'm looking I'm looking for fur. Doesn't seem to be any. There's fur on its back. Where are you, stupid horse? I know you're around here somewhere. Right, let me get some distance between me and this monster. Really slowly, because this horse is the slowest thing known to man. Okay. You know what? I'm tired of that horse. Don't like it. Every time I'm on that horse, it just makes me wish the horse was better. I might as well mosey around looking for more of these 4 things. So there was a weak spot on its back. I need to figure out how to get up on its back. Leonard says, I already speak in front of an audience. I know that it's the same thing. Well, okay. I guess we'll have to disagree then, because you think they're the same thing. I do not think they're the same thing. I guess we'll just have to agree to disagree. Because I do not like talking in... I've not done it many times, but the few times I have done it, I've not liked talking to a huge crowd of people. But I got no problems talking to a camera. Because there's no... I don't know what the exact reason is. I guess it's because, like, I'm talking... Well, I'm obviously talking to you, but it's not like you're in the room with me. Like, it's kind of like saying talking to someone online is the same as talking to someone face to face. It's not, though, is it? I mean, technically you're talking to them still, but it's not the same. I mean, they say only... What is it? Something stupid, like only 7% of communication is verbal. And when I'm talking to a camera, or when there's text coming back to me, that's all it is verbal. So I'm missing all the other interaction. Leonard says, are you afraid of people? No, I'm not afraid of people. I just don't like addressing crowds of people. I don't know. I guess it's just like, I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable doing it. Like maybe, like there's always that thought, like, oh yeah, what if I fuck it up? And then, but then there's obviously the thought, like, yeah, so what if you fuck it up? You know, you're human and you'll never see these people again and all that business. But hang on, one strategy is to consider is to hide thyself underground. Okay, now finally, right, that's a piece of advice that's actually not a useless piece of shit, like the advice in the previous fight. So if I hide myself underground, what's the horse monster gonna do? So no, I'm not afraid of people. I just don't like talking to big crowds of people I don't know. That's a pretty common thing that people don't like. Right, I'm gonna hide myself underground. Now what? Is it gonna jab its legs down here? Is it gonna try and shove its leg? Trying to fight against the camera here. Look, the camera's just constantly pushing itself down. I'm having to constantly push it back up because I want to look out that door. Stupid ass. Old controls. Right, okay, well I give up then. I can't look at that door. Oh, what was that? Right, so I'm hiding myself underground, right? Now what? They said... This is what I don't like about these stupid hints, if you can call them hints, from the deity. It goes... It says one strategy is to hide yourself underground. What? That's one strategy to defeat it. So if I hide myself underground, it will just get defeated. It seems to be not moving anymore, which is interesting. Maybe when you hide underground, it sits down again, and then I have to sneak up behind it to get up onto its back. Leonard says, you think so? I would dare to say it is until it's harder... It is until it's harder to talk to the camera, at least to me. But why, though? Why is it harder to talk to a camera? Something that doesn't respond and doesn't have any reaction. Why is it harder? It's strange. Come on, motherfucker. Right, so now I'm out. I didn't even get a chance to catch up. I didn't even get a chance to... I didn't even get a chance to sneak up behind it. It just got up immediately. Right, so... Oh, look. Yep, here we go. Can I get up onto the back of it? I feel like it's going to have a shit. No, Grab onto it. Or don't then. I can't climb up the legs, can I? Hey, I'm up. Okay. Right, we're doing this. I'm on its back, baby. You gotta watch out for your stamina, which is that yellow circle on the right. If you hold on for too long... Oh, it's trying to shake me off! Oh no! Hold on! Hold on for your life, boy! Right, okay, run. I wanted to let go of the... Oh, hold on! Yeah, if you hold on for too long, then the stamina runs out. Oh, look at this, it's rearing up! Boom! If you hold on for too long and your stamina wears out, then you fall off, obviously. Come on, I want to stab you in the weak spot. Boom! I didn't do much damage. Why is it glowing red? No. Stab it. Boom! I feel like these colossi are taking less and less damage from their weak spots with every passing one. Hang on, what? Leonard says you can't see the people. Yeah, well, that's why I find it easier. And you find it harder because of that. That's just the way things are, I guess. Leonard says, oh wait, what? I don't know. I don't know what that's in reference to, because as I keep saying, you're on a delay. So if you send me... If you leave a comment and it's a reaction of some sort, you have to tell me what you're reacting to, because I have no idea. Is it going to shake? Hold on! Hold on! Boom! Okay, yes. Oh no, don't fall off! No! Oof, that was close. Ah, hold on for your life, boy! Come on. Okay, let my stamina come back. Stab it in the weak spot. That didn't seem to do anything. Yeah, it felt... It doesn't seem to be doing anything. Normally... That's not doing anything. Okay. Normally, once you've stabbed a weak spot a couple of times, it'll move. This one hasn't moved, but it's not doing anything. So I'm going to look for another weak spot. But first, I'm going to stand here. What's it doing? Is it just walking? It's walking. Okay, I'm going to use my sword and look for a weak spot. Where's... I can't... Okay, hold on. I can't tell where the weak spot is. Oh, stop falling over. Hold on. There's a lot of holding on this game. Okay. No, you fool. Stop falling over. I want you to do this. Okay, right. I can't do that. I want to look... I'm trying to locate the weak spot. I cannot do that. Because it won't give me time. So I guess I'll just run around looking for it then. Maybe they want me to get off the fucking thing. And then have it... And then go underground and have it do that thing again, maybe. Where's your weak spot? So it's there, apparently. Wherever there is. Fell off. I fell off, baby. Then it says, why are you killing it? Because... I already told you several times. Because... to get the girl back to life. That's what I said at the beginning. I said that we've got this girl and she's dead. The god said, I can bring her back to life, but if you kill these colossi. That's the story. So that's why I'm killing it. Because I guess my guy thinks that his... I don't even know if it's his girlfriend. Could be his sister. There's so little story in this game. But whoever the fuck she is, this guy obviously thinks that their lives are worth less than hers. Which means that I think I'm the bad guy. In my defense, though, right? In my defense, they all attack first. All of the colossi. I just turn up. They turn hostile. Everything I do is self-defense after that. Come and get me, bitch. I sure am lucky that this underground section is here, otherwise I probably wouldn't be able to defeat you. And then it says, I'm sorry, but it's common in me to ask things more than once. Fair enough. Fair enough. It does... It's just a little frustrating, you know, like when you've explained something 2 or 3 times and then people keep asking, it's like, I've already told you. I've already told you. Still, well, I was going to say still it gives me more things to say, but you know me, I never run out of words. Okay. Yes. Yes, Leonard says, good point. I think he means about the self-defense remark. Again, I don't know, because there's a delay on the comments, so I don't know what he's talking about. But I can assume he's talking about the, Oh my god, look. Sometimes you can grab shit and sometimes you can't. PS2 game. That's the original early access. Like, whenever you're playing Fortnite and something ridiculous happens, you just have to accept it's early access. So, there is no weak spot here. Oh shit, son. I've only seen one weak spot so far, and it's fucking... there! Oh! I'm gonna go up on its head and see if I can, see if there's a weak spot up there. Oh, don't fall off, you fucking idiot. Come on. I'm holding the hold on button. I'm holding it. Oh my god, I nearly fell off. Oh, then that might be a weak spot up there. Hup. Yep, that's a weak spot. Okay. So how's the sound? Is the game sound okay? Am I too loud? Let me know. Oh, there we go. Doing more damage to it this time. Boom, Mitch. This is what you get for defending yourself against invaders on your territory. Although, who am I to say that this is that monster's territory? And I should stop calling them monsters, because they haven't really done anything to demonstrate that they are monsters. They're just big things. Colossi, if you will. For some reason, my stamina... Even though I'm holding on to the thing, my stamina's not going down. I'm not complaining about that. Leonard says it's perfect. I don't know what's perfect. I do not know. You need to tell me these things. What's perfect? It's raining. That's not perfect. I know what we need. What if I did it white? Oh, there's dust on that light. Goddamn dust. Okay. Is that better or worse? That's worse, I think. Ah, the volume, says Leonard. Yeah, sorry, of course, yes, of course. The volume is perfect. Beautiful. Die! Right, well, right. I'm going to say it now. This is the worst of the 4 colossi I've fought so far. It's the smallest, it's the least intimidating, and it's the easiest to kill. The hardest part was just figuring out what the fuck this underground section was for and what those glowing lights are for. That was a really underwhelming boss. The other 3 were way better. Land of the gravestones. I didn't see any gravestones. Yeah, that's what you get for existing. To be fair, though, when it dies, I die too. No, don't get me. No! Well, I assume I die. It looks like I die. I'm not sure. Leonard, I love the way Leonard's on the side of the colossi. I love it. He's like, oh, poor Colossus. I mean, you've got a point, yeah. In all seriousness, I do think my guy is the bad guy. Because he's put in the life of this random girl that we don't know over the lives of these 16 colossi because some unknown deity said, yeah, do it. Yeah, every time I kill a colossus, there's like an extra shadow around me on this bit. So I'm guessing each shadow is the, for some reason, human-like shape of a colossus. So I can only assume... What's my horse doing? What are you doing? What's going on? Normally it doesn't do this after I kill a colossus. Normally it just shows my guy getting up and then I go kill the next one. What do you want? Thy next foe is... it casts a colossal shadow across a misty lake. Ooh, a water-based one. As it soars through the sky, to reach it is no easy task. Ah, it's the bird one. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, it's bigger than that last one I fought, because that was really underwhelming. The third one was the best, even though the clue on how to defeat it was not helpful in the slightest. It was definitely the most fun. Yeah, that one I just fought. It was the smallest. And it was the easiest to kill. Once you got on the back of it, that's all you had to do, was just get on the back. I like the ones where you have to almost... like, it's almost like figuring out a puzzle. How to climb up their bodies. So, that's 4. I'm beginning to think that the colossi are guardian spirits for something. Maybe... like, I don't... the game gives you no information. Like, I don't... this god thing that I keep speaking to... is it good or is it bad? Why is it telling me to kill these colossi? What are these colossi? How come every time I kill a colossus, I die? How come whenever I respawn here, the bodies... there's human embodiments of the colossi that are there with me? None of this makes sense. Maybe it will by the end of the game. On to the next monster. I mean colossus. So we're going... that way. So... so it doesn't look... right, so I'm not going to go in that crevice again, or crevasse. I'll try going around that mountain, but I think I may end up having to go up and all the way around. But we'll see. Yeah. It does seem, though, that every time I kill a colossus, I get a little bit more stamina. That's kind of cool. Although, yes, follow the bird. I'm not sure, but I think that bird kind of roughly guides you in the right direction. Because the last time I saw it and decided to follow it, I didn't know whether to go left or right, and I followed the bird, and it was the right way. And now I've lost the bird. Also, stop. Stop. Also, those beams of light, I don't know what they are. Although now I'm starting to think maybe they're dead colossi. Right, so if I did this, yeah, they're both to my left now. Yeah, I think those, yeah, there should be a light over there and one over there. Yeah, I think those beams of light are dead colossi. Then it says, haha, the cruel Alex, the dark and realistic. You better believe it, baby. Come on, let's go. Come on. Do. Come on, baby. See, look, I had to turn then to avoid these rocks, and then, of course, my horse went, oh my, I couldn't turn and maintain my speed. That's just not possible. I'm going to try and go this way, but I don't think I'll be able to. Let's have a look to see if we can. It's going to be interesting to see if I can get the platinum trophy on this game, because there's a trophy to defeat all of them in 5 hours on hard mode or something. That could be interesting. Although, I'm sure once you know how to defeat them, they're easy. But there's a lot of riding a horse around in empty spaces not doing much in this game. But look, it looks like I can go this way. That's cool. I thought, Looking at the map, I thought I won't be able to go that way. I'll have to go up and then around. But it does look like I can go this way. Stop. Okay, just get off. It's quicker. Just jump off the fucking thing. Hello? Okay, so we have water. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Although the god thing did say that it flew over a lake. Man, this is going to be interesting. I'm just a bit concerned that because it's going to, if it is actually a flying one and not just a bird that walks on the ground, I suspect it might not be all that big, really. I want the really big ones again because they're awesome. Like that third one I fought, it was intimidating. When he started when he started winding up to launch his giant metal club stone sword thing at you, it was intimidating because he'd start moving and you hear all the deep sounds of the crumbling rock and everything, and then you'd be like, run. That horse thing I just beat was feebled. I didn't even see it attack. Did you see the horse attack me? The only attack I saw it do was when I went underground and it started doing this near the door. It was like, "Who? Come out! Come out!" That's the only attack I saw it do. Now this... I don't understand the point of these things. Because this is supposed to be... If you pray at it, you get full health. But I always have full health when I find them, and I don't know how to pray. So I don't understand the point of them. I guess maybe if you try to fight a colossus but you realise you're about to lose, I guess you can run away and then come to one of these. But these don't show up on the map. And you might as well just die and then respawn at the... I don't understand the point of these. Right, where's that colossus? I know you're around here somewhere. Yep, in there. Okay. Let's do this. Keeping an eye out for things. Although I don't know why. It's just a barren, empty land that you spend a lot of time running through. It would be nice if there was more stuff to do, but killing the colossi is cool. I thought the game was going to be free roam. I thought they go, here's a world, there's 16 colossi. Stop moving, will you? I thought there was going to be a big open world, there's 16 colossi, and you just ride around and you bump into these colossi and then you find them. But no, it's extremely linear. You kill a colossus and then it goes, right, now you're killing this one, it's over here. Now you're killing that one, it's over there. It's not what I was expecting. Fighting the colossi is cool, apart from that last one, it was boring. But yeah, that really is all there is to it. Okay, well, I get... And also, you know I picked up those two... I picked up those two glowy things. What the fuck were they? What do they do? What are they? There's no indication anywhere of what they are, or what they did. Do I still have them? Did I lose them when I beat the boss? I mean, what are they? Maybe they're related to a trophy somewhere. Okay, yeah. I'll tell you one thing I do like about this, though. One thing this game does better than GTA 5 and GTA 4. Actually, I'm not... No, because you couldn't swim in GTA 4, could you? Could you swim in GTA 4? I don't think you could. Oh, I'm sure you could, but maybe you couldn't swim underwater. Either way, on GTA 5, if you're swimming in the water, you can't just put the camera below the water. It's like there's a lock. You try and move the camera down and it'll just stay there. The only time it'll go underwater is when you press the button to dive underwater. Then the camera will go underwater. And then, when you're underwater, you can't raise the camera to peek out over the top of the water. Because again, there's like a barrier. On this game, no such thing, look. You can just go down. Look, supposedly requested to watch my gameplay. He could just load up YouTube. I don't know why he's doing this. Yes. I don't understand why he's doing it this way. That's weird. I don't want to broadcast to many players, to many people. I'm already... Share your gameplay with players who requested to watch it. Is this gonna just share it with him, or is it gonna try and start a whole live stream? Because I'm not doing that. Do you want to start the broadcast using the same settings as your previous? No, get fucked. Right, I'm gonna send him a message, and I'm gonna say, just watch me on YouTube. I don't understand why he's trying to do it the difficult way. Where is he? There he is. Can't share without streaming via the PS4. Just watch it on YouTube B. Because it's not hard. You just go... You pick up your phone and you go... Don't stab me, George. You just had to fuck me off with that shit. Yeah, you go to YouTube, type my name in, go to my channel, and then you'll see it. No, I'm not doing that. I've requested to watch your gameplay. Anyway, back to what I was on about. On this game, you can actually just put the camera underwater like that. And I'm just not used to being able to do that. Blah, blah. I'm not used to being able to do that because I'm used to GTA, where for some reason there's a barrier, and it's just a nice little touch. Okay, so we need to get up here, maybe? Is there a swim faster button? Nope, he's just as slow when he's swimming with his sword out as he is when he's not swimming with his sword out. Aha, I can go through here. Haha, I fit through tiny gaps. But now what? Aha, up here. What was that? Saw something over here. It's gone. Whee! Okay, we got a climbing puzzle by the looks of it. Or it might just be a climbing session. Just climbing, that's it. Okay. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Ooh. Is this it? Leonard says, you gotta do what you gotta do. You're damn right. Yeah, it's pretty big, I guess. See, if I'm on the... If I'm on the back of that thing and it's flying along, I'll have to hold on like a bitch, and I'll only be able to, like, relax when it lands like that. That's pretty cool that there is a flying one, though. I didn't think there would be. Okay, so I can drop down here. Okay. I guess I better drop down then. Whee! Okay. So where can I get up? Can I get up over there? I'm going to try and get up this pillar here. I can't see because the camera's underwater. Now I know why GTA doesn't do that. Beautiful. Got a message from Colin. He says, I'm watching, B. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Well, yeah, Colin, you just missed me kill a slightly underwhelming Colossus, but now I'm onto a flying one, which I've not done before, so this could be interesting. Okay. Right, so I don't know if I can't climb up here, or if it's just a PS2 game, and I have to find the right spot, because we determined that earlier. Okay, can I go in here? I can. Now what, though? Yes, hello, I see you. I don't see a weak spot, though. Where's the weak spot? It's moving. Okay, I'm guessing... Yeah, I'm guessing I am going to have to straight up get onto its back. Could be tricky. Nope. Climb up. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought the jump and the climb up stuff button being pressed together would have worked then, but it didn't. Where you going, bird? Where you going now? This one's kind of small as well. Like compared to the first three, they were fucking massive. Yeah, Leonard says, how can that fly? Magic. Yeah, this one... I mean, look, it's pretty big, but the first three, they were gargantuan. Okay, so... This is one of the interesting factors about this game. It's... Like how slow it takes to... How long it takes to get anywhere in the water. One of use thy bow and arrow to gain thy colossus' attention. That's one thing I'm learning about this game. You'll try something and it won't work, but you have to like keep trying it. Like I already fired an arrow at it, didn't I? And it did nothing. So I was like, okay, I guess that does nothing. No, I guess I should have fired 50 more arrows. I want to get up somewhere though. First, I don't want to be at water level, because that's no good. I want to see if I can climb this thing. Yeah, one of the cool things about this game is trying to figure out how to beat these fucking things. I mean, like, how would you just fight that thing? Where's it going? Is it landing here? No. So it's like, how would you fight this thing? Apparently, you have to fire a bow and arrow at it to get its attention. I'm going to go back over to this one and see if I can climb up top. Although I won't be able to, which is annoying. I just want to... I mean, no, fuck it. Tell you what, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to start firing arrows at it from here. Because I could spend all day here trying to climb shit that you can't climb. Right, land, you piece of shit. I got it! I got it with that shot. How was that awesome? How was that awesome? How awesome was that? Oh, it's angry. It's got orange eyes. It's coming for me, son. It's coming! Okay. 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 I think I need to hit it. And then have it dive bomb me like that. And then I need to do this. Hup! Look! Okay. Hold on for your life, boy. Look, trying to flap me off. Hold on, boy! Oh man, this is crazy town. How am I going to kill this thing? Where's the weak spot? It's got to be on the tail. I need him to land though, otherwise I'll run out of stamina and just fall off. Because I can't move while it's doing all this crazy acrobatic stuff. If I let go now, will I just fall off? I probably will. But you know what I can do? I can probably jump from this thing and land on somewhere high. See, I'm going to run out of stamina now because it didn't land. It just got higher and higher. Oh shit. Well, that's the end of me. Oh good, at least you don't take any damage when you land in the water though. He can talk, says Leonard. Can he? What, the big bird? I didn't hear it talk. Okay, so I can get it to swoop down at me, but then I don't see a weak spot on it. What I'm going to try though is I'm going to stand on one of these platforms, try and get it to swoop down, and maybe it'll collide with this bridge. And then it'll go, ow, that hurts, and maybe that'll open up a weak spot. Who knows? Hello, bird. It's a pretty big-ass bird, to be fair. Right. Where are you, you son of a bitch? Come here. I know you're around here somewhere. Damn, I was hoping to get it. I'm just hoping that I can hit it. Have I got your attention yet? No. Oh, yeah, I got his attention that time. Come at me, bro. No? You're not going to come at me, bro? Oh, I think he's just... Yeah, he's just getting into position. Come at me, bro. Are you going to? Yeah, here he comes. Hup! Okay, so he didn't hit that bridge. That's kind of weird. I was hoping maybe he would. So, there's no weak spot on the head. I don't see a weak spot on the wing. Unless it's right on the edge there, which it might be. Damn camera! God, there's no way I'm going to be able to make it there, though, unless this thing stops moving, which it won't. Huh! Come on! Oh, look at this! I think... I was hoping maybe this was a weak spot, but I don't think it is now. I can't use my sword for some reason. Ah, here we go. Ah! Now it's a weak spot. Boom! Nice. I had to get my sword out, because that made the weak spot appear for some reason. Look at this flying business. Okay, I'm off. Whee! Okay, well now we know. Leonard's like fucking sad music. It's sad-ish, I guess. Now we know where the weak spot is and how to get to it. Well, one weak spot. After a few hits, it'll probably just move. Probably to the other wing, if I'm being honest. Okay. I still miss the, I miss the fear that I got from the first three, because they were like big lumbering monsters and I had to go near their feet, and that was kind of scary. This thing, not so scary, and that weird horse thing I killed previously, kind of boring as well. Wasn't scary. Yo, I'm over here. Christmas tree, light bulb, I'm over here. Yeah, I got your attention that time, biatch. To get my sword back out. Where's he gonna go? Is he gonna go left or right? He's going right. Is he just repositioning, or is he gonna swoop in at me? He's repositioning. Okay. Come at me, brother. Wagwan, me bread bins. Oh, we're going on the other wing this time, baby. Let's do this. I love that. That's awesome. I can't move, goddamn. Whoa, whoa. Stop trying to shake me off, motherfucker. I want to make it over here. Come on. Oh, no. See, that's hard. You have to wait till he's on a flat bit, but he doesn't stay flat for very long. But this is the trouble. You can't hold on for that long either. So I can't spend all day waiting for him to get to a flat bit. As soon as he gets to a flat bit, I'm gonna have to try and go for it. Man, I wish there was a swim faster than a snail button. I really do. No, get up. What are you doing? Damn ass. Right, okay. Hup. 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 Yeah, I got his attention right now. He's going to fly that way, and then he's going to come back and fly this way. Because we know that's just his routine now, don't we? We know the routine. We figured out this boss's attack pattern. Remember back in the day when you had to figure out your boss's attack pattern before he fired you? Good days. Okay, he's coming back round. It's not a very fast-paced game, is it? Let's do this. Let me move and get onto the edge of your wing. That's what I want. Come on. See, this shit isn't easy, I tell you. Huh? No! Oh my god. I tried to jump to the left, and it didn't work. Because I thought, I'm on a flat bit, so I should go for it. Okay, this time, I won't jump. I'll just try and run along its wing. Where is it? There it is. Hey, bird. Come back. No? Where are you? There you are. I know you're around here somewhere. Hup. 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 There we go. Got you. You punk bitch. Okay, this time I'll get on the wing. He'll do his flappy business. Then he'll level out. I'll try to run across the wing. Take my opportunity. Hup. Okay, do your flappy business. Yep, we get it. Right. Okay. So, level out. Yep. Now run. Grab. I'm holding the grab button. There was a clear ridge that you could have grabbed onto. Goddamn piece of shit. That's why I jumped last time, because he can't step over that ridge, and apparently he can't grab hold of it either. So next... And now I'm miles away from any of these things. So next time I do that, I'm going to run, and then when I get to that ridge that I can't jump over, walk over, I'm going to try and jump over. One day, I will attack that side of the wing. One day. Oh, man. I'm disappointed with this fight, and I'm disappointed with the last fight, because they have been boring and tedious. The first 3 fights were awesome. Amazing. I couldn't get enough of them. This fight... And the one I did before it, kind of suck. Kind of suck. Right, where are you? There, come on. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. All right, let's do this. Then it says, "That's brilliant. I know you're around here somewhere." I thought you'd like it. That's why I said it. Okay. So this will be on the right, left wing. Okay. Yep. Got it. Bring it on, baby. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Right, so he's gonna go. He's gonna flappy. Then he's gonna level out at some point. Is he leveling out? Not yet. You gonna level out anytime soon? Now you're leveling out. Run! Run! I made it! Fuck you! Fuck you, bird dragon thing! Come on, stab it again. Boom! Yeah, you gotta press square and he'll raise his sword like this. And then when he goes, huh! I think that's him at full power. And then you press square again to stab the fucking thing. Oh no, that's it. I'm being shaken loose. Because I had no stamina. I'm wondering then. I'm wondering if it's... Where's the nearest... I don't know where the... Oh, over there. I'm wondering if... Once I stab it and he stops going mental, I'm wondering if I can then make it back to his body in time. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get onto its wing, and then I won't stab it straight away, because I'll get onto its wing, and then I'll stand there and try and get some of my stamina back, and then it'll probably... By that point, it'll probably start banking again, so I'll grab hold. And then when it stops banking, then I'll try and start stabbing it. Where... He's up there. I know you're around here somewhere. God, look how slow he swims, man. It's almost like riding the goddamn horse. Right, where is he? Up there. I do like the fact that there's a look at Colossus button. I like it. Hup! Hup! I don't know if you have to lead the shots so much on this game. I'm not sure. Destroyer, hold up. Destroyer 43120 space S says, yeah, I was just about to say, and hi. Well, hi, Destroyer, and everyone in the chat, say hi to Destroyer as well. Gotta make these people feel welcome, you know what I'm saying. Yes, oof. Come on! Yeah, I got it. Okay, this is all trial and error. If anyone watching is a, you know, played this back in the day and is a bit of an expert, please forgive my noobishness, but I am a noob. I didn't play it back in the day, and this is, as the title says, this is my first playthrough of this game. So it's all trial and error. I don't want any, like, spoilers or anything. Oh, okay. Can you jump on... Can you grab hold of the edges of the wings? Or does it have to be the... Well, we'll see. Hup! Yeah, okay. See, that's pretty cool. When he flies over me, the wind knocked me off the ledge. That's a cool little bit of physics you don't see in games very often. Right, I'm going to stand here. Because if I'm here, I should be able to grab the right bit. Let's see more comments. Beautiful. Beautiful. Linda says, welcome. Get some rare things on sale. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. Destroyer says you have to stand on certain pedestals. Yeah, that's what I'm trying now. There we go. Because I've already been on its back several times. That was the first time that I was on a pedestal and it didn't put me on one of these bits. Right. So, I don't want any spoilers in the chat. I don't want any like, hints and tips. Unless I ask for the hints and tips. Like, if I'm just trying to play the game and figure it all out, I'm holding the grab button. I hate that shit, man. He's like, you know, I could grab hold of this ledge, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna fall off. And of course, I'm gonna be miles away. Okay, Destroyer. Hopefully this is... hopefully there's a tip for this. Is there a not swim as slow as a snail button? Because I would love that. But yeah, that's like the 4th or 5th time I've been on the back of it. And I have stabbed its weak spots a couple of times. But sometimes when I try and run over there and hold onto the... and hold onto it, my guy goes, you know what? Nah, I'm not going to hold onto it. Not this time. Oh, God, it's painful how slow this fucking guy swims. Where are you? There you are. I know you're around here somewhere. Yeah, come at me, bro. Come at me, dearest brother. This is going to be the wrong pedestal, isn't it? Or is it? Nope, I'm good. Whee! Okay, let's do this. Stop shaking me around. Right, so when he levels out, I'm going to make a run for it. And hopefully I can make it to the fur before he starts turning again. Yeah. Look! Now he'll grab hold of it, but he didn't earlier. What a motherfucker this guy is. Okay, level out, please. Level out. Thank you. No, I said level out, not go the other way. Are you trying to tell me there's no weak spot here now? Now I make it here, there's no weak spot. Ah, shit. I think the weak spot... Hold up. Destroyer says you can only swim as fast as you can when holding run button or you jump in and out of water. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's annoying the way he swims so goddamn slowly. I think I would almost rather be on the horse. Oh no, what am I saying? That's ridiculous. Can't believe I said that. Okay. Okay, so I'm beginning to learn now. This game is playing by the Metal Gear Solid 5 theory of wild inconsistencies, because sometimes when you stand on the wing and don't hold the grab button, you can stand on there without being blown off. But sometimes you can't. Going by the Metal Gear Solid 5 utter inconsistencies rule. And I love Metal Gear Solid 5, but my fuck is stuff inconsistent in that game. Just watch any of my videos to see, like, just the wild inconsistencies. God, I hope this... Right. I really hope the... wrong weapon. I really hope the next one's actually fun, because this one is an annoying chore, and the one before this was an annoying chore, but the 3 before that were awesome. So what I'm learning is, the ones that stand on... Well, no, because one of them had 4 feet, and that was awesome. I don't like the horse one. That was the one I just did. That was annoying. I don't like this bird one. I'm probably not going to like the snake one. That doesn't sound... Well, it sounds like it was going to be fun, but so does the bird one. The bird one sounds like it's going to be fun. But then you do it, and you're like, oh, no, wait. No. Half of it is just swimming. Half of this fight is a water level. Everyone's favourite kind of level. Hang on. Destroyer says they don't fix the problems, they just increase the graphics when they bring it out on newer consoles. Yeah, this game, you can tell it's a PS2 game that's been made to look beautiful. Because just 30 seconds controlling this main character, or controlling the horse that you're on, and you'll know, oh yeah, shit, this is what games were like on the PS2. Not all of them, obviously, but yeah, it definitely is a really pretty PS2 game. And I like it, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm starting to grow tired of these boss fights where sometimes the stuff you do works and sometimes it doesn't. Run! He's not running. You could step over that, but you choose not to. Okay. We're going by the Call of Duty rule of if I can see it, I'm stuck on it. Okay, now run! Oh, he's tilting the other way. Quick, grab hold of... It's right in front of you. Right in front of you, oh my god. It took him so... It was right in front of him. I had to jump at it to get him to actually grab hold of it. Come on! Oh man, I've done it again, haven't I? I've come to the wrong side. Because there's no weak spot here. Okay, I need to go on the other wing. I do like that though, when you stab it in the wing and it does like a barrel roll. Sorry, an aileron roll. Okay, run! Get your stamina back while you're running. That makes no sense, but do it anyway. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I see the weak spot. Okay. We're starting to get somewhere. Really slowly, but we're getting there. Okay, run! Stab! Eat shit! It's not even half dead yet. This fight is epic. Okay, now the weak spot has moved. Yay! I'm waiting for it to level out so I can get some stamina back. Come on, run! No! Yes! I held on somehow. Man, I was holding the... Come on, what are you doing? I was holding the hold on button like a biatch. Okay, now the next weak spot's going to be either... Well, I don't think you can actually get onto the head on this monster, so I'm suspecting the weak spot is on the tail. Oh, hold on, baby. This is awesome. You know, earlier I was saying this fight's boring and tedious. Yeah, it was until I got to this point. Now it's like, let's fucking go. Come on. Come on. Eat shit and die. Man, the lighting is really good on this game. Boom! Oh, yeah, that's doing major damage now. Boom! One more hit. Boom! We did it, no problem. First time, not a problem. I never fell off it once. Not even once. Yeah, fall in the water and die, you innocent creature that was simply defending yourself against an intruder. How dare you exist? Alright, George. Well, okay. Don't sit there staring at me like you want me to fuss you, and then move away from me when I start fussing you. Be consistent in your wishes. How come I'm not being killed by the black smoke? I'll get fucked then, George. Either you want me to fuss you or you don't. He's just being a prick. Yeah, that's it. Get down. Oh, here we go. I'm dying. It just took a while to catch up. Scratchy, scratchy. Man, I hope the next Colossus is really big and awesome. That fight I just did would have been so much better if half the time when you told him to grab onto shit, he did it, and half the time you told him to jump over stuff, he did it. So there goes the idol. The idol's going to be destroyed. Oh dear, destroy it. Drop in my drink. I said, oh dear, Destroyer says there are even more annoying ones than this, and they get harder as well. Yeah, I figured they get harder. Let me just mop up this little spillage right here. That's going to be sticky. There we go. Yeah, I imagine they get harder, but I don't want to see any more annoying ones. But hey-ho. I'm a bit concerned that the third one I fought, which was the best one, the one with the giant sword, that's the one on the box art, so I'm wondering if that's going to be the most iconic. A giant lurks beneath the temple! Good, it's not the snake one. It's whatever the fuck that is. It lusts for destruction, but a fool it is not. Why does it keep saying it's giant, but fearful it is not? Well, I'm like, yeah, show me a giant that's fearful. They're never fearful because they're fucking giant. By the very nature of their name, they have nothing to fear. Apart from a little boy. And his sister? Cousin? Girlfriend? It wasn't explained. Some girl. But yeah, he's totally a villain. He's like, yeah, the lives of these colossi, yeah, they mean a lot less to me than the life of this girlfriend, sister, cousin, whatever the fuck she is. So, on to the next one. Yeah, Destroyer says, I'm not going to ruin it, so I'm just not going to say anything I was. Yeah, please don't. Please don't. Someone did say, look! Oh my god, sorry. I only held back on the left stick for 5 seconds instead of the 10,000 years it takes to get this horse to come to an actual stop. Where are we going? We're going this way. Yeah, someone... So where's that? That's that way. Someone said to, I think I read it on Twitter or something, or maybe Reddit. Someone was like, oh yeah, that moment when you realise you're the villain in Shadow of the Colossus. And when I read that, I was like, oh god, spoilers. But now playing it, I'm like, well, it's not really a spoiler. It's pretty obvious you're the villain, because you're going around killing these creatures that have done nothing wrong to you. This strange god thing that's speaking to you, which is probably the real villain. He's going, hey, I need you to kill these colossi, so I don't know, I can be free or something. That's what I'm picking up from the little bits of information it's given me. Which way are we going to go then? Can I go... Oh yeah, we're going to go clearly this way. Yeah, look, what? You want me to fuss you, but then you act like you don't want me to fuss you when I fuss you, eh? That's why I call him a twat. Yeah, that's right, you're a twat. Doesn't matter though, does it? He doesn't know what it means. And he still gets the butt scritches. Scritch the butt. Destroyer says, you're exactly right, but I'm not ruining the end. Excellent. Good. Thank you. Don't ruin the end for me. That'd be cuntish. Okay, that's enough scritches for now. Settle down, you fool. Okay, so... Yep, doesn't look like there's anything around there. Let's keep going this way. I'd love to be able to run at top speed with this horse and actually turn a corner without it going back down to the slow speed. That would be nice. But I don't think you can do that. So I'm going into some sort of forested area. Let me see through these trees. Gotta say, it's a beautiful game. You know, it's nothing outstanding. I mean, it is clearly a prettied up PS2 game. But yeah, the lighting especially was awesome. Is awesome. You can see it, like all the god beams. I forget the actual crepuscular rays. I think that's the name of them. Or what was it? Occlusion? No, something occlusion. I don't know. I don't know the terms for graphical techniques for lighting. I just know when it looked good. Insert the Angry Joe. That looked good. Clip. So, yeah, I'm just looking. This was the horse one, wasn't it? And then that was the bird one. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to go this way or back round that way, but I'm going to go this way. We'll see what happens. We will see, won't we? Hello? 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 Looking for a colossus? Anybody seen a colossus around here? I know you're around here somewhere. In there. Okay, let's go. Oh no, I hit triangle again, which is pointless because I have to turn, which means that I lose the speed. Stop! Jump off, because it's quicker than fucking getting the thing to actually stop. Okay. Destroyer says, I'll be back. Okay, cool. See you when you get back. So, okay, that's just a path to get down. Okay, yeah, so I just came along that road. Now I'm on the under road. I'll go that way later. First, I'm gonna go this way. Whee! I'm back, says Destroyer. That was quick. That was pretty damn quick. Right. As you can see, I didn't make it very far. So, let's have a gander. Ah, bright light! Destroyers! Hang on, let me get it right. That's weird, it's coming up strange there. It said Destroyer with a Z, but there it doesn't say with a Z. Either way, Destroyer43120S has just subscribed and become a fellow friend. His name will now be applied to the bottom of the screen automatically by Streamlabels because it is awesome. And yeah, thank you for subscribing, and you can join me on more of my merry adventures. And if you want to see what kind of cut my jib has, you can ganderize the videos on my channel. I do live streams and I do produced videos, so there's that. Okay, so I'm in the sand. Alright, stop. Hate this fucking horse. You're like, stop, and then it starts going backwards. You're like, fuck's sake, horse. Destroyer says both my accounts. Beautiful. Oh, I see. Destroyer and Destroyers. Excellent. Excellent. I was going to say, there's not much point in subscribing with both of them, because that would be 2 subscribers, but I guess you're not going to watch each video twice. But I guess if it puts my subscriber count up, I can't really be complaining. Although I'd rather my number of subscribers was actually representative of the active subscribers. But then I guess every YouTuber wants that, because everyone gets way more subscribers than they do views. Right, so I'm going that way. Let's go that way then. I thought maybe I'd have to go back down into the green area. Yeah, I did press it twice. There we go. Come on, horse, wake up. I hate this horse. I thought my controller was starting to come apart a little bit there, but I guess not. What's that over there? Knowing this game? Nothing. I'm not going to go exploring this empty world. Yeah, I did hit triangle a 3rd time. There we go. This is what I like. A nice long straight bit where you can actually go top speed. You know what I don't like? Sandstorms. Although, I like sandstorms in Metal Gear Solid 5, so there's that. Or at least I did like sandstorms until I got more than 20 hours into the game. And then they just become unnecessary. So it's over there. I got a choice, go left or go right. I'm gonna go right. Which means I'm probably going the wrong way. But we shall see. Yes, I did press triangle, come on. Try running at the speed I tell you to goddamn run. Okay, it looks like we're leaving the sandy desert, so this might be the wrong way. What the hell is this? Don't know why I'm bothering to explore it, because it's just going to be empty like everywhere else in this game. Unless this is... What's going on with the camera? Unless this is where I have to go to kill the thing. I don't even recall what the deity said about the monster. I mean the Colossus. I should stop calling them monsters, because I am the monster. I am the one who knocks, and so on and so forth. Pop culture references. Destroyer says you need to go in there. Beautiful. Then I'm going the right way. I'm trying to crouch under that, but I guess I'll just jump over it. And Destroyer says, lol, one is my YouTuber account that I sub to some small YouTubes like me, and this is the account which I also sub to a few people that I find, and like my other account, I'm just subbed for famous YouTube. Hang on, let me try and decipher this code. So you've got 2 accounts. One account that you subscribe to small channels like you, that's that account with a Z, which you also sub to a few new people that I find and like my other account. Oh, that you find and like. And your other account, you're just subscribed to famous YouTubers. That's odd. I've never heard of anyone having one account for being subscribed to big YouTubers and 1 account for being subscribed to small YouTubers. Can't say I've heard of that before. But hey ho, that's cool. I just like if I see a channel and I'm like, yeah, I like him, I'll subscribe, and then I'll watch a few videos, and if I'm like, I don't think I'll stick with him, I'll unsubscribe. But yeah, I've basically had like the main channels I've subscribed to over the last couple of years. It's just pretty much been them for a long time. I only recently, like, I subscribed to Colmerator. He's a Mortal Kombat dude that I fought a few times, and obviously I've subscribed to Petulant Panda. But in terms of like sort of bigger YouTubers, like Funhouse, I was with Funhouse since the Inside Gaming days. So when they made Funhouse, I was like instant subscribe. Game Attack, I was already watching Screw Attack, so when Game Attack came up, I was like, yep, subscribe, stuff like that. Destroyer says, I just do it, it's easy to see who is who. Fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. But yeah, I subscribed to a new channel I found the other day called Because Science. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. It's basically like, it's kind of like Vsauce. Kind of. I like the host guy, but he sort of does it. It's kind of like a mixture of Vsauce and like film theory. Like he does videos, like there was one called what kind of poison does Poison Ivy have? You know, Poison Ivy from the DC Comics. And there was people asking questions like, shouldn't she be called Venomous Ivy? Because, you know, venom and poison are different things. And there was another one, like he's been doing a lot of Black Panther videos recently. I haven't seen the film yet, so no spoilers, but he was doing things like, what would happen if a lightsaber hit a vibranium suit? Or what would happen if the meteor that's full of vibranium, which absorbs kinetic energy, hit the Earth? You know, stuff like that. It's pretty cool, so I recommend Because Science. You know, it might not be for everyone, but I find it to be quite entertaining. So, hooray, a dead end. That was worth putting a path there, wasn't it? Can I go up here? No. Okay, so totally pointless? Question mark. Well, I'll tell you what it's done. It's why is my guy falling over nothing? What kind of fucking useless fool is this guy? He's just walking along. Oh, I'm gonna fall over. Well, I'm not going to go over there, because I've just been over to this one, and it was pointless. So, if there's something over there, it's bad game design, because I went there, and it made me think there's nothing over there. How do I get down from here? Jump down, says Destroyer. Won't I die? Shouldn't I climb down? Okay, well, he said jump down, so I'm doing it. Ow! That hurt a lot. Which is weird, because I fell from higher than that earlier, and I didn't lose anywhere near that much health. Well, this must be the Colossus. This seems like a bit of a small arena to be fighting in. We'll see what's happening. Oh, Destroyer says I meant climb. Well, but you didn't say climb, did you? You may have meant something, but you said something different. Look at this. It looks like it's going to be a big old boy with a giant beard that I'm going to have to climb up. That's awesome. Yeah, sorry. Don't worry about it, Destroyer. I haven't actually died yet on this game, unless you count killing a Colossus that then kills you. Run! See, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. I mean, this guy isn't even this guy compared to the first three that I fought. This guy is kind of small as well. But they were. Where's that lid? Yeah, the first three were just awesome, because I mean, this one could still be awesome. I'm looking forward to going up his beard. Right, let's do this. Run! I can't go through there. Oh, okay. He's just going to kick through the walls. Run! And look at that, my health is coming back. Yeah, here's the thing I don't get as well, Destroyer. I was the god creature, whatever it is. It told me to, like, find shrines and pray at them to get my health back. What's the point of that? Because my health seems to be coming back on its own. And those shrines don't show up on the map, as far as I know. You can't see them. And every time I found one, I've had full health and I don't know how to pray. And even if you do die, you just go back to the shrine in the middle. So I don't understand the point of those health shrine things. Right, okay. No, get the sword back out. Okay, let's do this. Show me your weak spots. His weak spot is his precious, precious beard. Or it's probably on his back. Yeah, let's run through it. Look at the size of his hands, man. They had some giant ass hands. There's a weak spot. I see it, but I can't get to it. Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna run through its legs, see if that helps. No, run! Stop falling over, you fucking clumsy twat! Shoot! Shoot! Oh, okay. Its weak spot vanished after one shot. Excellent. Yeah, you do have to put up with clunky controls on this game. It is definitely... On a scale of 1 to 10, it is definitely a PS2 game. Whoa, look at that foot! Oh no, he's going to stomp on me. Run! Find a place where thou art hidden. Why, though? I don't want to hide from this thing. Right, I'm hidden. I'm not hidden. It's not working. Run. Okay. 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 Look at that shit. If this thing was coming after you in real life, it would be like the most scary thing. Terrifying. That giant horse thing I fought earlier, yeah, that wasn't so scary. The bird thing, while awesome, wasn't so scary. But I find these things that walk around on normal-ish looking legs, not those weird bone things the horse was walking on, they seem pretty terrifying. Right. Man, he's pretty rapid if he wants to be. Right, find a place where thou art hidden. Well, arest thou hidden? Amst thine hidden here? Probably not. But we'll see. Yeah, look at that. I'm hidden. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Destroyer says, don't ask me. I always tried to find a use and can't remember how, but I saved at one of them. Fair enough. That's in regards to the healing shrines. No, I'm hidden. Go away. I told you I'm hidden. Go away. Oh, I see. Look at this. Look, he's having a look. He's having a gander. That would be a time to grab his beard, wouldn't it? Hup! Let's do this. I don't know where the weak spot is, but I'm going up his beard. This music. This is the triumphant champion music. Right, where's your weak spot, you son of a nutcracker? Where is it? Oh no, he's shaking me off! This guy's kind of like the little brother of the first one you see. Whoa, look at this. He really... Whoa, he's angry. He's angry, baby. No, don't fall off. But where's the weak spot, though? Is it another... Oh, shit. I bet I need to shoot more on his back, don't I? Before I can get a weak spot on his head or whatever. Stop trying to shake me off, you damn demon! And he's probably thinking, stop trying to hold on, you damn demon. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted to drop down here. But now what? You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna drop down. Drop down. Roll. Stop. Is he walking backwards? He is. I need to find a weak spot before I go jumping around on him. Where's your fucking weak spot? Why Why is it not showing me his weak spot? It's just going... He's in the area. Yo, I'm here. Come get me. So, yeah. It looks like the weak spot is around his torso, maybe? But I already... I'm trying to... No, it won't even let me. I guess the weak spot's on his back, but I don't know. I don't fucking know. But don't tell me. You need to be in light to reflect light. Oh, of course. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. The god at the beginning of the game goes, you can stand in the light and reflect it. I forgot that's what was happening. I forgot. I thought I was just holding up my sword and it was firing laser beams. Alright, so now I can do it. I still can't see where the weak spot is. Is it under his beard? I don't know, but I'll find out. Look at him, he thinks he's funny. Do. Right, when he drops down to one knee to have a look at me, like this, I'm gonna go behind him and see if I can... Whoa! See if I can pinpoint his weak spot. Oh, it's right there, look! Except it wasn't there when I was on his back. But whatever. It is where you said it was before the beard. But I'm looking at it now. It says it's... I just saw it. Now it's gone. It was right there. There it is, look. And yet when I was up there earlier, it wasn't there. I don't get it. Why is there a weak spot there? Oh, whatever. Whatever. If the weak spot is beneath his beard, then I guess I will go and have a... I guess I'll try and stab his beard, I guess. Is that another one up there? No. Run for your life, boy! Where you going, you stupid ass Colossus? Man, you really got... Look, I want the camera... I wanted the camera to stay looking at him, but I didn't want it to look up like it is now, because I'm holding the look at Colossus button. I just wanted the camera to look right a little bit, but of course, because it's a PS2 game, the camera... I look right and the camera goes, oh, you must have meant keep looking in the same direction. No, that's not what I meant, you stupid fucking game. Is this guy gonna come back for me? Destroyer says, it's where you said it was before, the beard. And then he says, yeah, on the back, you have to be close to see it. Which is weird, because when I was on his back I couldn't see it, but when I'm further away, on the ground, I can see it. And then you said, no, I said it was what you said before, and you said beard, which was... What? You said... No, I said it was what you said before you said beard, which was the back. Oh, I see. Yeah. Where you said it's where you said it was before, the beard. If you put an emphasis on a different bit, it says it's where you said it was before the beard. Right, okay. So it is on the back, which is where I went when I climbed on him. But I'll go there again, because now I know exactly which point it is. I'm starting to get really pissed off with him not coming to where I am and having a look for me. I'm over here, you fucking swat. Come and get me. Prick. I'm over here now. Oh my god, I think he's gonna do it. He's turning around. The Destroyer says, K, I'll make sure I make sense, but hard to use text on small phones, sorry. It is, yes, it is, it can be difficult on a small phone. Indeed. But yeah, I mean, yeah, because that was a weird sentence, because depending on where you put the pause, it changes it completely. Because it went from being... Because I thought it was, it's where you said it was. Pause. No, It's where you said it was before. Pause. The beard. But you meant it's where you said it was. Pause. Before the beard. 'Twas a simple misunderstanding. Okay, here he comes. Yes, alright, let's do this. Give me some of that fresh beard. Hey, up. There's a weak... No. I keep seeing... Ah, bollocks. I got distracted because I keep seeing where the light falls on his blue skin. It looks like weak spots showing up all of a sudden. Come on, let me... There we go. Cue the music. The epic music. Okay, here we go. We know where we're going this time. We're going to go round the back. To the back. And now there's a weak spot on his head as well. Make up your mind where the weak spots are, monster. Pardon me. Make up your mind where your weak spots are. I can't remember what game it was. Maybe someone watching can remind me. But I played a game recently. I can't remember what it was. But it said... There was a loading screen and it said, if an enemy has a head, it's a weak spot. What game was that? Just looking at my games. Oh, Doom. Yeah, Doom. That was it. Doom 2016. Awesome game. If an enemy has a head, it's a weak spot. Come on, stamina. Come back, baby. Stop falling over, you fool. Okay. Okay, yep. Grab on a bit more. There we go. Okay, yep. Okay, full stamina. Let's do this. Boom! Stab you in the bonce. Right in the melon. Right on top of the Swede. Oh, no, hold on. Oh, I was just about to cap it in the top of the head. Come on, stab it. Boom! And again. Yeah! And again, I guess he's just not reacting to it. Beautiful. Oh, he's reacting to it that time. Stop swinging your head. Stop it. Ah, he's not going to stop. Oh, he's pissed. He's angry. Up. Boom. Boom. So am I just going to stay here until he's dead? Because... Okay, now the weak spot seems to have moved. So maybe now I go to the one on his back. Just let my stamina come back a little bit. Hold on. Okay, let my stamina come back. There we go. Let's drop down. Oh no! Jesus. I tried to let go of his back fur, and I was just going to drop down and then try and grab hold of a ledge. But as soon as I let go, he started doing this, and I was lucky enough to be able to grab hold of something. I grabbed him by the short and straights. Come on, drop. That's what I want. That's what I want, you son of a bitch. Take that. Oh, no. Stop shaking me around. I want to stab you. This is what you get for existing. Oh, no. Come on. Stabbage. Boom. I assume, Destroyer, you can tell me if I'm correct or not. I assume... the game said... near the beginning, the longer you hold the sword up, the more damage it does. I'm assuming once you hear him go, huh, I assume that's full power, and then you do it. Because I don't know if I'm holding it long enough. I assume I am. One more. Oh, nearly got one more. Booyah. One more. Yeah. So that's 3 I've killed today, which isn't too bad. That's 3 in the space of 2 hours. Yeah, says Destroyer. Beautiful. So that's 3 in 2 hours. And previously, I'd done 3 in 5 hours. No. Yeah, I think 3 in 5 hours. I don't fucking know. I can't remember. But yeah, now I'm in the flow of it. Now I'm like, let's go. Next one. So that is 6. And I think there's 16. So we got 10 to go. Wonder what the next one's going to be. That's one of the cool things about this game, is like, I wonder what the next one's going to look like. And I can't believe I've been streaming for 2 hours already. That has flown by. Flown. It's crazy. It's crazy how fast time can pass when you're streaming. Isn't it funny? You ever notice how time seems to go faster when you're having fun? You ever see that Mr. Bean episode where he had some people around his house for a party or something, but they were like really they didn't want to stay there, so they just like put all the clocks forward a few hours, and they were like, oh, gotta go now, you know what I'm saying? Destroyer says, if you look at the stamina bar when you attack, there is a white circle that moves outwards. Okay, I think I saw that when I was using the bow and arrow. I saw it, but I didn't know what it meant, because this game tells you nothing. I was going to say, it's starting to get chilly. Probably because my window's open. Hooray, we get the snake one. A ripple of thunder, and so on and so forth. And I don't know what upsets me more. The fact that it's the snake one, or the fact that they mentioned a lake. In fact, I do know what upsets me more. The fact they mentioned a lake. Because, yay, water levels. Everyone loves those in games. They're right up there with everyone's favourite mechanics, like time limits and loot boxes. I don't know. I may be the only person, but well, I know I'm not the only person that dislikes water levels in general, because they tend to just be annoying. Developers put them in the game, they're like, oh, we need a bit of variety, let's just throw a water level in there. No, it's annoying. And water levels usually come with time limits, because you can't hold your breath. And it's like, God, I hate time limits. I like playing games at my own pace. God damn it. Right, where are we going? We're going that away. Let's go. 1, 2. So yeah, I see my stamina bar keeps getting more and more hardcore. Now it's gone. I need it again. What are all the white dots that are circling around it? I don't know what they represent. And why? Yeah, when I... Okay, so doing this uses my stamina, which I didn't realize. I don't know why this uses my stamina. But it looks like every time I use the stamina, they go clockwise, and when I stop using it, yeah, they I don't know what that's supposed to represent. Do 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 do. Oh, I don't give a shit about that. Some news thing. Okay, I'm gonna cross this bridge again. Here we go. Destroyer says it does it with a sword as well, and the further, the bigger the white circle is to the stamina, the more attack. Okay. Okay, yeah. I think I'm with you. So when he raises his sword, the white circle will get bigger until it gets to like the maximum, and that's how you know. I just always assumed that he raises it, and then when he goes, huh, that's max power. That's what I always assumed. And you did confirm that earlier, so that's a beautiful thing. This bridge annoys me because I want to go fast on it, but you can't because it's wiggly windy. So as soon as the horse starts to turn, it'll slow down again, which is just annoying. Destroyer says it shows you the white circles lines. It shows how fast you are losing energy. The white dots. Okay. I thought seeing the yellow bar decrease would tell you how fast you are losing stamina, but I guess it's a neat little indicator. So, where are we going to fight this snake? Yeah. Okay. I mean, I could be wrong. The snake boss could turn out to be my favourite. Probably won't, though. So far, the third one's my favourite, which is funny, because I was actually stuck on the third one for a little bit. Because I was like, where you going, horse? The god was like, hey, the armour looks brittle. Take it down to do something. And I was like, take down the monster. As in, bring it down. Like, as I thought what it meant was you had to knock the monster over somehow. Then it would break the armour, and then you could climb up. But no, you don't have to do that at all. You just have to get it to do its slam attack in a very specific place. And I was like, thanks. Thanks, game. Making me think I have to knock the monster down when I don't at all. I just have to get it to do this in the right place. Alright, let's do this. Nice long straight run. Beautiful. Oh, the bird's there. I'm going the right way. That's just a little theory I have. I have a theory that the bird guides you the right way. I've played games before. Okay, so... See, now, can I go in there? I'll try. I think I might have tried to go there before, though. There's another one of those prey shrines. Yeah, I think I tried to go in there before, but I ended up going around that cliff into the desert area to get to the third one, I think. The third Colossus. I got to admit, though, this whole area right here does totally remind me of the Calmlands from Final Fantasy X, which was my favourite game for 9 years. Except it's even more calm than the Calmlands, because in the Calmlands there's stuff to do. Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure I've been this way before to get to the third one. I guess this way I'm going to be going a slightly different path though, because that third one I had to fight, it was on top of a flat plinth that was over some water. So I'm wondering if maybe now this fight will be in the water. We won't know until we get there. So I guess we'd better get there. Man, I wish the horse could run faster through this bit. It is very pretty though. They did a really good job of making this game look modern with the graphics and stuff. They did a really nice job. It looks beautiful. One thing I like about it as well is that they give you such a good sense of scale with the colossi. With how slow and lumbering they are and the noises they make and stuff. They did a really good job of making you feel small and making them feel big. Which a game like this needs. I think if they'd failed at that, the game probably wouldn't have been so popular. So am I still going the right way? I don't know. I need sunlight, because I now know what that means. I thought when it was yellow like that, it just meant I was close to where I needed to go. Now that way I think is where the third one is. Yeah, go that way is where the third one is. Destroyer says, if this is what I think, the fight is so annoying, I wanted to rage quit. Oh good, I'm looking forward to it. Okay. So did you... I'm guessing you played this back in the day, Destroyer. Have you played this version, the PS4 version? What do you... Well, now the bird's telling me to go that way. I don't like that. No, I'll keep going this way. Yeah, did you play the original? How does this one stack up so far? Do you think this one... Does it bring a tear to your eye, seeing a beloved title looking so gorgeous, and seeing new people enjoy it for the first time? Because this is a pretty good game. I think it's probably... I don't know if I'll live stream it again, though, because it is quite slow. There's a lot of this, which isn't good for live stream, and I have to talk and fill the time. Yeah, so I don't know if I'll live stream this again, but I'll definitely play it. And if it can hold me long enough, I'll get the platinum as well. Right, so here's another temple shrine prey thing. I think I've been here before, but I went round the corner to get to that third Colossus, because I had to get to that third Colossus twice, because like I say, I tried to fight it once, got stuck, and it was getting late, so I was like, okay, I'll save it, and then I'll pick it up tomorrow. Picked it up the next day, and then I had to get back to the Colossus. I thought manual save would save it there, but it doesn't. It just saves it back to when you last fucking killed a Colossus. Destroyer says, bird doesn't tell you where to go. Oh, okay. The bird doesn't tell you where to go. Interesting. Because I was... Previously, I was like, do I go left here or right here? And the bird was circling around the left path, so I went left, and that was the right way. So I just assumed the bird was like, this way, go! And yes, you played it on PS3, though back in the day is PS2. Oh yeah, they did bring it out on PS3, didn't they? Yeah, because I was going to buy it on the PS3. But then I didn't, and I'm glad I didn't, because then they brought out this version, and I'm like, sold. Am I going the right way? Maybe. Brian Irizarry just subscribed and became the newest fellow friend. What a beautiful thing. 2 subscribers in one day. That is a beautiful thing. Everyone gets a nice thumbs up gift from Sonic because he's awesome. So yeah, thank you. I don't know if Brian is in the stream. If you are, say hi. Maybe he's just watching that Mortal Kombat video that seems to have brought a lot of people to my channel. And yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Check out my playlists on my channel if you want to see... Leonard says sorry. What for? I guess you vanished somewhere. But that's cool. It's good that you're back. But yeah, if you want to see, like, go to my channel, look at my playlists, and I've got everything arranged in a playlist. So, like, I do live streams, and I do kind of finished / brought it back this series called Mortal Kombat, which is a Mortal Kombat series of funny edits. I used to do GTA videos, but I think I'm done now. Like, they weren't... Like, it was nothing like, oh yeah, check out this new leaked car or anything like that. It was just gameplay and other fun stuff. But yeah, I made the playlists so you can easily check some stuff that you might want to see. I'm thinking about doing, once I get some more subscribers, like more people watching my streams. Normally I stream, I stream at random, but normally I stream at like 9:30 PM GMT for a couple of hours. That seems to get better viewership. And what I want to do when I get like way more people in the streams, Leonard's like, I got distracted, and Destroyer says I haven't played in a while, so I don't know where to go. Sorry, I'm sure I'll find it. But what was I saying? What was I saying? I was saying I got playlists on my channel. Oh yeah, that's it. When I get more subscribers, I want to do this Heavy Rain Move Edition playthrough, because I fucking love Heavy Rain. Haven't played it in ages, and I've got like the Move controllers and whatever. So I want to play Heavy Rain and have people in the chat make decisions for me. So like when there's a split-second decision to make, I'll pause it and I'll be like, yo, where do you want to go? And then you guys can dictate the outcome of the story, because there's 22 endings to that story. But I'm not going to do that until I've got way more people in the chat on the regular. Right, so, yeah, come here. Come here, horse. So that's not the right way. But it is behind that wall. So I'm thinking I have to go this way and go round, maybe? Maybe. That's what I might have to do. We shall see. I'm starting to need a pee. Just thought I'd throw that out there, so I'm going to have to go to the toilet soon. I'll tell you what, after I've killed this Colossus, I'll call it on the stream, because normally my streams don't get really past 2 hours. Normally my streams are between like 1:45 and 2.5 hours. That's usually what my streams are like. Although I did do a 7.5-hour Skyrim stream the other week, because that's my favourite game. And if you want to see why I've bought Skyrim 5 times, you can look at my video I made called Why I Bought Skyrim 5 Times. Yeah, Destroyer says, I think you need to either find a way over the wall or go to a different cave. Yeah, I'm going to go this way. This is what I was looking for. I figured that I'd have to go around the wall, because I didn't see much in the way of ledges for me to climb up the wall. So I've come this way. So this might be the right way. Oh, I need the toilet. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a lizard. I shot one of the lizards with a bow and arrow on my first playthrough. I went over to it to like pick up its loot, and I was like, oh yeah, there's no loot in this game. There's no loot. There's no stats. There's not much of anything. Right, sorry, I need the toilet, but I'll be back very shortly. Very shortly. Beautiful. Right, I'm back, baby. Yeah, Leonard's like, good idea. I don't know if that's in reference to Destroyer's comment or me going for a pee. But either way, I think they're both good ideas. So, I think this is the right way. I want the camera to move this side. That's what I want. Yeah, that's what I want. Put the controller down, I guess. Destroyer says, what games have you played and what games are you playing at the moment? And I'll be back soon. I recently did a 1,000 subscriber live stream, which only about 2 people turned up for. And I went through all the games I have. And I just basically said a sentence or two about each one. Oh yeah, Lennis is going to pee. Yes, it was a good idea. But games I'm playing currently, I mean, I always put a bit of Mortal Kombat in to play a bit of that. I like to play GTA, but I've been sort of on and off GTA for the last year or so. Because I spent so long playing it quite hardcore. Destroyer says, okay, I'll watch that. Yes, you can watch that. I mean, it is basically just an hour of me saying a sentence or two about all the games I have, and then I had a game of Fortnite or something. But yeah, I like to. I mean, I stream stuff at random. I'm currently doing an All the Dooms live stream series. I'm on part 8 now, so I think we're about halfway through Doom 2 on the PS1. And I do plan on, like, so I've got my All the Dooms series is going to be Doom on the PS1, Doom 2 on the PS1, Final Doom on the PS1, Doom 3 BFG edition on the PS3, Doom 2016 on the PS4. Because I love Doom. So I'm doing that. That's sort of maybe one of those a week. I've got PSVR, so I'll stream PSVR games. Sometimes I'll stream Skyrim VR, but I'm a bit of a part-time trophy hunter as well. So I like to put have one game on the go where I'm just really getting the trophies, and that's Skyrim at the minute. But I'm taking my time with it because it's what I should be doing is just do the quests that get you the trophies. But recently, when I put Skyrim in, I just found myself doing all my goddamn miscellaneous quests and all my regular quests. So I am slowly getting the platinum on that, and I'm not playing Skyrim VR for a while because I've also got it on the Switch. I play it on the Switch on the way home from work, and I play it on the PS4. And I keep getting sort of conflicted. Like, I'll be walking along and I'm like, okay, I'll use this shout. Oh, I don't have it. Oh, of course, that's on the other version. So I don't want to throw in Skyrim VR at the same time. So I'm not doing Skyrim VR until I've got the Platinum Trophy on the PS4 version. So there's that. I never did finish Sonic Forces. Need to get that shit finished. I never even finished Resident Evil 7 VR. I was streaming a series of that and then didn't finish that. I need to get back into that. So yeah, there's Doom. I've been doing some Crash Bandicoot 2 recently, part of the Insane Trilogy, so I might stream some of that soon. I also like to stream... My channel is like a box of chocolates. You never really know what you're going to get. You'll get some produced vids every now and then. You'll get some live streams every now and then. If you are subscribed, as I know you are now, Destroyer, hit the notification bell because I live stream at random. So it's not like I don't do this for a living. You know, this is a hobby. I do this for fun. So I don't have a schedule that I stick to, because I tried that once before and it just became work, and it didn't help my channel, but it hurt me, so I was like, I'm not doing it. So I stream whenever I stream whenever the fancy takes me. And I'm streaming early today, earlier than I normally do, which is probably a mistake, because I find that whenever I stream a bit earlier than like 9:30 in the evening, hardly anyone shows up. Leonard is like he's a constant, he'll always turn up. But it seems most people tend to turn up in the evenings. But then again, if I hadn't streamed early today, then you wouldn't have joined and subscribed. So that's a really long way of saying I play random stuff. But it's usually the big games, like, you know, your GTAs, your Skyrims, your Metal Gear Solids. I very rarely stream the small games. Although I did recently, VR the Diner Duo on PSVR. That was pretty good. I did Farpoint as well. Farpoint was fun. Farpoint was fun. I've got the aim controller for the PSVR. So that's a beautiful thing. So let's crack on. It's been two and a half hours. It looks like this is going to be where the snake is. So I will struggle. Stop it! Fucking cat. He'll be licking himself, and then he'll go like that, and just fucking spray snot over me. It's disgusting. I think he might have a cold or something, though, because he sounds kind of mucusy. This is George, by the way. You can't really see him. Let me do this. You can see him. That's George. Just being an annoying twat as he almost always is, but I think he's... I wouldn't mind him, like, being ill or whatever if he didn't, every time he shakes his head, spray snot/saliva all over me. It fucks me off. It's gross. You wouldn't like it if I did it to you, would you? Man, people who watch these videos must think I hate George. I don't hate him. I just play it up a bit for the camera, you know? Generally, I don't go around being angry at him and calling him a twat. Okay, so here we are. This looks like another wall on the other side of the arena, perhaps. Who knows, because this map is virtually useless in terms of actually guiding you to places. Since most of the shit you want to look at is covered by clouds. Just like Skyrim's map. I can't believe they did that. They went, okay, I mean, I love Skyrim, it's my favourite game, but I can't believe they said, okay, we're going to get rid of the map. Instead of a map, we're going to have, the camera's going to pan out and you're going to see the actual land. Or at least that would be what would happen if we didn't then cover everything in clouds. So you can't see a fucking thing. What? You look like you want me to fuss you, but then you're going to move out the way and slink out the way, aren't you? Oh, not this time. Right. Yes, George. Yes, I know. Yes. Now, fuck off. Okay, here we go, baby. Sorry, Leonard asked a question a long time ago. He says, what about Silent Hill? I've never played it. I played a demo of a Silent Hill game back in the day and thought it was shit. I thought, oh, it's like Resident Evil, but shit. But, like, obviously, I was a kid back then. I didn't really know much about, like, atmosphere and tension. And I can see playing it with all the thick fog and stuff, that would have been quite scary. But I played the demo and I was like, no, this is just like an awful Resident Evil. No, thank you. And then I never played anything. Well, I played the PT that Kojima released, and I was like, oh, this is awful. Why is everyone on the internet sucking this thing's cock? I did a live stream of it, of me playing it for the first time, and it was painful. I was like, oh, it's just walking around for like 3 hours, and then if you're really... And like, there was a whole fucking... Like, the community banded together and tried to solve all these tried to solve all these puzzles and riddles and clues and shit, and I was just like, nah, this is boring. This is just walking around in circles. It is boring. If they'd released a full game without Konami cancelling it, I probably would have got it, because it's Kojima. But I played PT and I went, wow, I do not get the popular... I don't understand why PT's popular. I played it and then I deleted it. I was like, I wish I hadn't played it. It was annoying. Oh, hang on. Destroyer says, when I get back to streaming in a couple of months, I'm going to finish Outlast 1, buy this game and play Rocket League, Fortnite, and I need to finish Cluster Truck, and I'll try to get back before... And I'll try to... And be back before fight. Never mind, I'll carry on watching. Excellent. Yeah, Rocket League, awesome. I do love it. I do have it. Cluster Truck, I don't even know if it's on console, but I've seen people play it online. Seems kind of fun. Fortnite, pretty good, obviously. And Outlast 1. I never finished Outlast 1 either, but Outlast 1, like, most scary games and especially scary films, they don't work on me, because I think a lot of them bank on the fact that you're scared of the supernatural. Like Paranormal Activity, people are like, oh no, it's ghosts, it could be real, and I'm like, well, no, there's no good reason to believe ghosts exist, so I'm just watching something I don't exist pretend to kill people, and I'm just like, how is that scary to me? It works on other people. The Cluster Truck is on PS4 according to Destroyer. Nice. But yeah, scary, I've told people before that scary films don't generally work on me, and then they usually come back with, oh, you're just trying to be macho, and I'm like, no, I wish scary films worked on me. That's an entire genre of films that is useless to me now, because me and my friends saw The Conjuring in the cinema, and we saw The Ring in the cinema, and they were honestly comedies to us. They weren't scary. There were several times during The Ring where me and my mate burst out laughing in the cinema because it was just hilarious. Like the time when the woman's on the ferry and it's going across the lake, and they had this horse lose its shit and it jumped off the side of the boat. But instead of just having it jump off the boat, the director thought, I know what I'll do. I'll turn this into a comedy. So he made the horse as it jumped over the edge, it clipped its back feet on the edge of the boat for some reason, which made the head, which made the horse just flip over and smack its head on the side of the boat, which went boom really loud, and we just found that so funny. Man, I wish scary films were scary for me, but they're not. Yeah, Leonard says, you don't believe in ghosts? No, I do not. Not even a little bit. I don't believe in anything supernatural. Leonard says, they don't scare me, it's just random jump scares, and I try to act scared. Yeah, jump scares, suck a dick if you have jump scares in your games or your films, because they're not funny, they're not clever, they don't require any talent. Like, that's another thing. I'll be sat there, and I'm watching a scary film, and it goes really quiet for a few seconds, and I'm like, oh, it's gone really quiet. I wonder if there's a jump scare coming up. Oh, there it is. It's not a jump scare. Like, jump scares don't scare people. They just surprise them. It's just, it'll be quiet. Oh, loud noise! Like, that's not scaring people. That's just making them go, oh, I wasn't expecting that loud noise. It doesn't instill fear within them. It's a cheap... See, this is why scary films don't work on me, because I see them for what they are. They're just, most of them, cheap tricks. Or they rely on you to be scared of something that you have no reason to believe exists. Like, I could watch a Halloween film with Michael Myers, and I'm like, oh, it's a guy in a mask. Ooh. Like, I'm not in danger, why would I be scared? You know, they just... I wish scary films worked on me, but they don't. And usually scary games don't work on me. Like, I love the Resident Evil games, but they ain't scary. They're just zombie killing, they're fun. But Resident Evil 7, terrifying. Outlast, terrifying. The first Dead Space, terrifying. And believe it or not, the first time I played Doom 3 on the Xbox, that was terrifying. Because you could either have a torch or your gun, but not both. It was either one or the other, so that was kind of annoying. But in the BFG edition, which I have, but I haven't played yet, I'll play it as part of my all the Dooms. Apparently in the BFG edition, you can now have a torch and a gun at the same time, so they fixed that. Leonard says, but ghosts are cool, ha ha ha. I mean, maybe some characters in TV shows, ghosts are cool. I'm struggling to think of a ghost in media that is cool. Can't think of any right now. But there we go. And also, how cool something is has zero bearing on whether or not I believe it's real. It has zero bearing. But there's that. So, enough of that. See, that's what I try to not do. But I find myself doing a lot when I'm live streaming. I'll just, like, someone will say something, and then I'll pause it, and then I will just go on a little ramble. Which I guess some people like, because they stick around to listen to it. But sometimes when I go back, I'm doing it right now. Sometimes when I go back to watch certain parts of a live stream, I'll be like, man, I really shouldn't have just paused this game and spoken for 10 minutes. I should have just carried on playing while speaking. But it's hard for me to maintain a train of thought while trying to entertain and play a game at the same time. Destroyer says, you know what? I'll be back as fast as I can. This fight should be long anyway. We shall see. We shall see. It's a goddamn snake in the goddamn water, so it's going to be annoying, I know that much. What's over here? Nothing. Let's go this way. Doot doot doodle doodle doot doot doot. Now what? Do I go here? Now what? Am I supposed to jump down there? Won't that kill me? This game's like, I don't know. Fuck it, do what you want. Well, look, I'm not touching the camera. It's like if I push the camera up here, the game is forcing me to look at that down there, which means I must have to jump down there. I don't know why I didn't just jump into the water and swim there. That would have made more sense. I don't know why it made me run up there. Okay, now we get the Colossus. Hooray, underwater sections, everyone's favorite. See, they had a real good opportunity to make a cool snake. Maybe it's not a snake, maybe it's a catfish. I thought, based on the image of it looking like a fucking snake, I thought, okay, it's going to be a snake. That would be really cool if you could have a snake and have it be on land, or maybe in the sand. You know, it burrows under the sand and comes out and stuff. But no, they were like, fuck it, make it a water fight. Everyone's favorite. Okay, so let's go faster than a snail. So I don't know if I can swim underwater. I know I can. Well, fuck it. Let's look. I can do this. If I hold R2, I can do this. I can sneak swim, but that uses my stamina. So I don't know how I'm gonna get under there and grab it. I guess I'm gonna have to shoot the orange bits with my bow and arrow. I guess. We shall see. Yeah, Leonard did the old ooh potato emoji. I call them potato emojis because I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. I don't know if they're specific YouTube. Twat. I don't know if they're specific YouTube emojis, but they're not round. They're like flat at the bottom, like they've been sat on or something. So I call them potato emojis. Okay, fine. I can't go through that clear gap. I'll have to go round this way. Sorry, it's a PS2 game. I keep... Go on, George. I'm busy. Prick. Fine, I'll give you some fussing. I'm not going to, you know, deny you your fussing. Even though he's got his butt kind of close to my face. Alright, that's enough. I'm busy. Okay, stop putting your butt in my face, alright? I've got a stream to do. I've got people to entertain with my sharp wit and my pro-level gameplay. Swim on the lake surface to draw out the Colossus. Okay. Destroyer says, I'm back and dry, but I can't remember how, but I know for a fact that it took me a while to figure out. Right, but don't tell me. Don't tell me unless I ask for help. So, it says, swim on the lake surface to draw out the Colossus. Well, it looks pretty fucking drawn out to me. It's clearly already drawn out. Hup! Nah, it's not going to work, is it? Okay, I'll go back in the water. And then I'll go underwater to nearly drown, I guess. Okay, yeah, it's coming after me. Now what do I do? What's it doing? What are you doing? Its eyes are orange, so it must be about to attack. I don't know what it's doing. Leonard's like, potatoes? You don't use WhatsApp, don't you? No. But I don't know what me using WhatsApp has to do with YouTube comments. Are you somehow using WhatsApp to leave comments on my YouTube video? I used to use WhatsApp before I realized that I get so many free texts. I could never use them all if I tried, so it's pointless me using that app, really. Well, it looked like it was going to attack, because I thought when the eyes on the colossi are blue, they're not interested. But when they go orange like that, they're about to attack. But we just saw it go orange and it didn't attack. So this time, is it going to attack? Is it the Metal Gear Solid 5 utter inconsistencies? Looks like it. Ah, look at that. Okay. Okay, I see. I see. Draw its attention, get it to do that again, and then grab its tail. And then... I don't know if you can stab it underwater, but we'll find out. So do I have to be under the surface of the water for it to come after me like that? Or can I be on the surface of the water? I can be on the surface of the water. Okay. Come at me, brother. Right. Avoid me with these electric bits. Grab onto the... Yeah, I know to grab onto the Colossus's tail. I know. I figured that part out myself. But I can't because it's the slowest swimming character in any game I've ever played with swimming in it. Honestly, struggling to think of a game that I've played that has swimming where you are as slow as this guy. Nope, I've never played one. I mean, you can jump somehow, but that doesn't really speed you up, considering when he lands in the water, he loses all his momentum again. Right, come on. Come on, you bitch. Right, now I'm gonna, I guess, try and stay more central to its body, but that's just gonna get me hit by the electricity, surely. Okay, here we go. Trying to... Can't see where its tail is. There it is! Okay. Now I'm all drowning. Now what? Can I move while it's swimming? Can't tell if I'm moving. I think I might be. Oh, look at that! Look at this! Get my stamina back. Right, run! Run! Okay, hold on. Now here's the question. Do I attack those electric bits? I guess I do. But not when they're discharging. Okay, run! Right, now grab hold. Right, run! Okay, don't attack it because it's about to discharge. Yeah, see, I knew that was coming. Leonard says, oh no, I don't want to see... What, angry cat? I guess that's an angry cat emoji. Yeah, oh no, I don't want to see angry cat. Angry cat's fine. Well, George, his name is, but we know this. Destroyer says, you'll see this is annoying if you fall off... Hang on. You'll see this is... There's a space in between the I and the S, it's throwing me off. You can see this is annoying, and if you fall off, you don't need to start over with the stacking, but you have to start from tail again. The stacking? That doesn't sound good. But you have to start from the tail again. Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad. He says now. Right, come on, run! Attack it! Oh, I see. I see, yeah. Oh, shit. I thought I had to attack that thing for some reason, forgetting that it's the weak spots I have to attack. Run! Hup! Die! And again. Yep, I see what you mean now, Destroyer. The little white bits on the stamina bar. Up, boom. So I've been doing it wrong all this time, because I thought when he goes up that was full strength, but it's not. Okay, I've clearly hit that one as much as I need to. That's a beautiful thing. Oh, not stacking, attacking. You don't need to start over with the attacking, but you have to start from the tail again. Okay. Maybe you should slow down with your texting. Or maybe proofread your messages. Because I noticed that a lot. Like, I know you said it's difficult with a small phone, but it can't be that hard. Right, okay. Don't drown me. No, I said don't drown me. Come on. Well, how the fuck are you supposed to stay... I don't know if I'm supposed to press anything. There we go. I couldn't tell if I was going up or not. I was like, I don't know. You hit it once. Oh, okay. Interesting. Right. Okay, let's do this. I still think this fight would have been infinitely more compelling if it was, like, fighting in the desert or something with a giant snake. Come at me. Don't swim away and then come... Oh, he's going to swim away and then come at me, isn't he? What an arsehole. What an arsehole. Okay, well, I will, I'll wait for him to come back round. Oh no, he's coming back round. Right. Quick, go this way. Because I need to be central to the... Oh shit, not right in his face. I don't want to get hit by the face. Oh no, that's going to zap me in the... Oh, not quite. Okay. Okay, grab the tail when it comes up. Boom! Okay, excellent, excellent. I mean, this isn't this isn't bad. This isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Like, it's pretty cool the way you grab hold of it, and then you got to wait for him to surface and stuff. It's kind of interesting. I don't know. I guess I'm just not really a fan of water levels in general. They're just slow and annoying, generally. Come on, right, go! Run, 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 run! Or slowly walk. You know, they're both options. Do, jump! Okay. Yeah, that was going to discharge. Okay. I thought I was far enough away. I guess not. See, the weird thing is, the first discharging thing, die. Yeah, the first discharging spike, you could be right next to it and it wasn't zapping you, I found. This one can't get far enough away from it. Okay, boom! Get out of my way. That's going to discharge, so hang back. Okay, is this one more surface before he dives again, like a bitch? Where's the weak spot? There it is. I see it. I didn't mean to stab it so lightly then. No! You got me. You got me good. Alright, let's go. I want to stab you properly this time. Boom! Okay, now I see the weak spot on the head. Got it. Okay, I think I see what this thing's doing. It surfaces 3 or 4 times, and then it goes down to try and drown you. Right, I'm going to go up then before I die. Because now I don't have to stop to stab the things each time. So now I can grab the tail, make it to the head, stab it in its ass. And by its ass, I mean its head. Destroyer says, you ask and you shall receive. You'll understand later game. Sorry if you think this ruining... No, you're not ruining the game. Hang on, wait. Attacking you. Yeah, you're not ruining the game. It's being helpful without spoiling it, you know. I mean, if you were to just... If I come up against another one and you say, okay, yeah, you need to go this way and then do this, then do that, then I'd be like, alright, stop it. If I'm having trouble and I ask for help, then you can give me the help. That's cool. Because I seem to be figuring this one out, no problem. There's no trick to it. It's just a simple trick. Come at me, snake man. Is it a snake? Is it a fish? Who knows? So can I grab hold of its head? No. You're right. I do have to grab hold of the tail every time. Whoa, what the... Come on, tail! Yeah, I got it. I thought maybe I'd come too far forward. I was a little bit concerned. Hang on, I got comments here. I've got to read this. Got to read this shit. Leonard says, I like the Colossus. I would not kill them. Yeah, I probably wouldn't either, but to be fair, we don't know the history. For all we know, these Colossi could have been destroying this guy's village for years. We don't know. Probably not, but we don't know. Destroyer says, no, when you said I wish this was on sand, not water. Oh, you mean if this is... No, I don't think this is ruining the game. I'm just, like... Most games that have water levels on, they're the worst levels of the game, generally. This isn't... like I said, this isn't anywhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. I didn't really know what to expect when I realised it was going to be like a snake in the water. But I just thought it was going to be annoying. But this isn't too bad. Come on, you damn snake ass. Let's go. Surface again. Come on. Right. No, don't fall off. Okay, run. I got to stab it in the Swede a couple more times. Damn, this game looks good. Don't fall off, you idiot. Jump. He fucking fell off twice then. That's why I couldn't make it to the head. Right, run. Oh, that's cheap. It's a little bit cheap. Stop doing that. Boom. Oh, come on. Okay, so you got to be quick with the stabs. You can't mess around. Yeah, eat shit, snake man. Can't see. Eat shit, Snake Man. Oh, those headshots are doing some serious. They are doing some serious. Come on. Die! I think one more of those and it's dead. Boom! Yeah! And this is my catchphrase now on this game. That's what you get for existing. For having the balls to be alive. That's what you get. You get stabbed in the head by me until you die from it. Destroyer says, I'm dry. I'm bad at explaining, but it doesn't matter any thsi. I'm going to translate that to, I'm sorry, or at least I'm sorry, the shortened version. I'm bad at explaining, but it doesn't matter any thsi. No, you're not bad at explaining. I'm just misreading it? I mean, that's a lot of... There's been a lot of spelling mistakes in your messages that kind of make it hard to understand what you're saying. Because, I mean, like that, it says, I'm dry. I guess what you meant there was, I'm S-R-Y. The short version of sorry. I do think you could benefit from, once you've typed out your message, read it before you hit post. And then you'll see, oh, that's not the right word. That's not the right word. That's not the right word. I'll change those. I think you might be able to benefit from that, because spelling things correctly makes sentences easier to understand. Which is one of the, I mean, it's a good, yeah. It helps people. It's a lot easier for people to understand the message you're trying to get across if you use the words that you mean. That's what I find. Boom! The music. This can't be good, says Leonard. It's the same music after I kill all the colossi. But yeah, something's not happening. Destroyer says, when I type SRY, it autocorrects to dry, and I don't know why. I'll tell you why, because dry is a real word, and thsi is not a real word. That's why it autocorrects to dry. You can... hang on. Thy next foe is... a tail trapped within a pail, deep within the forest. Cryptic and useless as always. Yeah, dry is a word... hang on. A shadow that crawls on the walls. Yeah, get out of it, George. Yeah, dry is a word and sry is not. So when you type sry, your phone's going, that's not a word. Dry is a word. Maybe they meant dry, because S is close to D. Maybe they meant dry. That's why it autocorrects. Depending on what phone you've got, you should be able to go into your phone, go into autocorrect, and, like, set certain words. Like, I got tired. I got tired of every time I wrote the word fuck or fucking, it would autocorrect to duck or ducking. And I'm like, no. I almost never mean the word duck or ducking. It's always fuck or fucking. So I went into autocorrect settings and I changed it. I said, when I type the word fuck, I want it to come out as fuck. And now it does. And the funny thing is, I actually, after I changed that setting, I went to use the word ducking because I was talking about some... hang on, I've got to let George out. There we go. Yeah, I tried to explain to someone what... how to do a neutral duck, and I was like, yeah, so when you're ducking, and my phone changed it to fucking, and I was like, whoa, I've never seen it work the other way around before. That's crazy. Destroyer said, and I meant when you said, I wish this fight was on sand, and I meant when I said, I wish this fight was on sand, you asking shall receive, because later game. Right, I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah, I knew there was going to be... I figured there would be a fight on sand, because there's a big desert, so I thought it would be the snake, but obviously not. But yeah, you're giving me clues that there will be a sand fight later on. It's going to be interesting. But yeah, there we go. Destroyer says, like I said, sorry if you think that's ruining the game. No, I don't think that is. I mean, because that's... like, if you said to me, there's going to be this exact kind of monster... I'd be like, yeah, that's ruining the game. I don't want to see the monsters. I don't want to see the colossi before I get to them. But just saying stuff like there's going to be a sand fight, yeah, I mean that makes sense. Unless there's a snake sand fight, in which case you did kind of spoil it. But we don't know, do we? If it's not, you're fine. You're not ruining the game, trust me. Not yet, anyway. I'm just letting you know, not yet. So oh look, doves. So. I want to get a nice view of that bit over there, but the game's like, nope, I'm just going to look down for some reason. So there, that's the end of... Let me just manually save. That's the end of this stream. I nearly got 3 hours out of it. I wasn't expecting to stream... I mean, I guess I was kind of expecting it to be a longish stream. But yeah, what time is it? 5. Yeah, Destroyer says, okay, I think I understand. Yeah, it's just... As long as you don't tell me exactly what's coming up in the future. Like, as long as you... Like, you know what a spoiler is. As long as you don't spoil anything for me, then it's fine. You can talk about the game, but just don't say, this will happen later, this will happen later, and this will happen later. Because that would be spoiling it. Just don't... I mean, generally, just don't talk about stuff I haven't seen yet. That's the easiest way to avoid spoilers. So yeah, that's... 7 defeated. I was going to say, I've lost count already. 7. So if there's 16... Nearly halfway through, so this doing all the 16 of these things on hard. Let me look at the trophies. Let me fucking look at the trophies. Got to charge my damn controller soon. Destroyer says, if you haven't realized, do you know when you see more shadows around the same amount of doves are there as well? No, I hadn't seen. I did think that though. As I ran past those. The body and I saw those doves fly off. Honestly, that's the first time I've seen doves there. If there were doves there before, I never saw them because I never got... After you see the idol get shattered, I never then stood up and went over to that girl's body. I just stood up and got on my horse and fucked off. So yeah, I mean that makes sense that there's more doves there because like me killing the colossi is powering her coming back to life or whatever. But yeah, let me look at the trophies. Obtain all time attack items together as one set. Max out Wander's health and stamina bars. There's a health bar? Oh, of course there's a health bar. Yeah, I knew that. I didn't know the health was getting increased, though. Yeah, look at this. Complete hard mode under 5... What a really specific time. 5 hours, 41 minutes, and 28 seconds. But it can't be that hard if the 3.1% of people have done it. Hidden trophies, which are pointless... But maybe they're spoilers, so I'll keep them hidden. If they're spoilers, then they'll just simply be story-based. Complete the game on any difficulty. Pray at all shrines. I don't know how to pray. I walked up to a shrine, and I pressed all the buttons, and it didn't pray. Perform all stunts with aggro. You can do stunts? The game didn't tell me any of this. This is... See, I don't mind it when games hold your hand. But I also like it when games don't. Like Zelda Breath of the Wild, it doesn't really hold your hand. It just goes, there you go, do what you want. It teaches you how to do stuff, though. This game doesn't even do that. This game I didn't know you could do stunts with aggro. Okay, that's interesting. Use the sword to focus on a vital... Eat a piece of fruit. There's fruit in this game? What? Defeat any colossi while in reminiscence mode. The fuck is reminiscence mode? What is any of this? Collect a silver lizard tail. See, I killed a lizard, and I ran over to it to get some loot, and there was nothing. So that's when I was like, okay, I guess there's no loot in this game. But that trophy tells me otherwise. All of these trophies are just pointing out how there's stuff in the game that the game should tell you about. The game should say, oh, by the way, you can do stunts on your horse. Or, oh, by the way, you can use reminiscence mode, which it might tell me later. I don't know. Maybe it will. First Colossus, yep, did all these. Right, so 7th Colossus. Beautiful. Ooh, I wonder what the hidden trophy is. Oh, I wonder if it's defeat the 16th Colossus, which is probably going to be like a giant version of me or that girl or something. I don't fucking know. But either way, that's Shadow of the Colossus. Pretty good game, as you can see. Maybe not the greatest streaming game. Maybe. But a good game to lose myself in. And after I've done 2 or 3 Colossi, I've kind of had enough of it. It's not like Skyrim where I can just go, okay, I'm going to play this for 8 hours straight. This game's like, I've killed 3 or 4, I'm done, I'll probably play maybe a bit of Fortnite. I'm trying to get the trophies on, you know, Crash Insane Trilogy. I got the Platinum on the first game, as you all know, because I'm awesome. But I didn't get... There's one trophy I haven't got left on that, and that's to get the Relic on the really, really hard DLC level. And then Crash Bandicoot 2, I'm trying to get the gold relics on the first 2 levels, and they are fucking hard. You have to do this really hard jump spin thing, which gets you higher than normal, which I never knew you could do. That's a mission, but I will do it, because I'm hardcore. So I might play a bit of Crash, might play a bit of Fortnite. I also got this as well, The Last Guardian VR demo. I haven't tried it yet, but I will. I got this. This is a VR game as well. I got it for free off PS Plus. I haven't played it yet. Maybe I should start playing these games. I guess I could delete Accounting Plus. It is crazy. But I have got the Platinum Trophy on it, so there's that. Anyway. I'm just showing you stuff you don't need to see now. So there we go. So, oh, hang on. Wait, no, hold on. Destroyer says, use the bow to shoot fruit out of a tree. Yes. Yes, when I remember now, when I first came out of the temple, and I had to go straight forward to get to where the first Colossus was, I saw this tree, and I climbed up this rock, and I was walking very slowly in the tree branches, trying to get to this piece of fruit, I remember now. And I couldn't get to it, and I was like, fuck it. So yeah, that was before I knew that there was a bow in this game. The game doesn't even tell you you've got a bow and arrow. I had to figure that out while I was in mid-fight. So yeah, I get it now. Thanks for reminding me. Use a bow to shoot the thing. And he also says, you have to kill lizards with bright tail, and it increases your stamina. What, increases the maximum stamina I can have? Because that would be good. Lizards with a bright tail. I think that one I saw earlier might have had a bright tail. Who knows? Anyway, let me move over here. Move over here to the big screen. I want to say thank you to everyone that turned up for this stream. Thank you to Destroyer for turning up and becoming a fellow friend. Hang on, I didn't even notice. Nope, you're not. Your name isn't. Of course, your name isn't there at the bottom of the screen. Because Brian subscribed after you, didn't he? But for a brief moment, for a few minutes at least, your name would have been there. So that's a cool thing. I bet you feel happy now. So yeah, thank you to everyone that turned up. I really need to figure out some sort of way to finish these streams. I'm always rambling at the end. I end up saying thank you to everyone that turned up about 5 times. So thank you to everyone that turned up. And I will move over here to where it says stop streaming. And I will say, just before I go, don't forget, hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I go live, because as I say, I do it at random. Normally, it's at night. This is clearly daytime. You can see the light coming in. Normally, it's at nighttime, and I got this light. So when I'm playing Doom, I got the red light on, but normally when I stream, I got the blue light on. It's pretty cool. Because I say it's cool. So anyway, yes, Destroyer says, yeah, and fruit increases your health. So bye now.